Well, guess what comes out tomorrow
What?
is the new Helldivers DLC.
Ooh, what's that gonna be?
It's got a Gatling a minigun. It's
That,
got a flamethrower guard dog thing that follows you. Yeah, pretty much like just some extra stuff. The cool part is you can farm all the currency in the game So
yeah,
it does take a lot longer because you only get like 10 per bunker or something like that sometimes. But like,
yeah,
it's still it's nice that they even have that. Most games nowadays they don't even do that shit.
yeah. Fix my.
Some music on the background. I'm gonna play some like Rage Against the Machine or something. Get the vibes out.
That's happening. The reason everyone's audio levels on that ours in that started dipping, um, is because for some reason my sound mix dropping to 50%. Oh my god! I know what the fuck it is. I
What
know
is
what I
it?
did. I know exactly what the fuck I did. Uh,
Oh shit! There's just two wild Grizzbolts running around. When did they get here? The hold up. Oh, I forgot I playing with controller.
hey, what's up, Staley? Hold on.
Daily.
I think I know what I. Say something. Okay, that didn't work. It's well, do. Okay, no, that didn't work. Uh,
Still pretty low. Gotta get my mind back in the game.
yeah, yeah. But no, I had a thought that I was about to say and I fucking lost it because I got distracted. Uh, your man bun looks like a pumpkin stem. Thank you. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Fuck you. My shield wait for the gas to dissipate from a military location on Daisy. Gotcha. But no, it's yeah, no, that's you're. I think you're very valid for like having that little bit. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like it's hard to talk about that with like your partner because your partner has done nothing wrong. So
Exactly.
it's hard to have that conversation and be like, hey, there's this thing that's upsetting me. Uh, it's completely illogical for me to be upset by this, but because of my experiences, I am. Um,
Yeah.
can I get the where is the little station where I can tell the pals what to do and what not to do? I think I have to get to like a much higher
It's
level for that.
wood one. Yeah. What is it? When
Is
do
it
we unlock it? Oh, it's level 14. Yeah,
okay?
we're a little below that.
Not too long. Not too long. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, good. We got the glider at least.
Okay. What is our goal for today?
Hmm. Grintail, I
Gr-
think.
Grintail would be pretty easy. I think we could probably take him on right now. No, we can't.
Yeah,
We're level 8. We're not less. For some reason I thought we were like level 12.
I think we could do Grintail today. I think what else? Let's find another merchant.
Definitely find another merchant.
Yeah, so let's make a goal of finding another merchant. We've done the settlement one already. I gotta put a mark on it.
But no, on that note of like people being like fake nice and like how
Raid!
ooh, are we capturing no, I think we said no.
Oh man, at this point, I just want to beat the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, no, it's wild that now we get a fucking raid. We're not doing the raid lock anymore and now we get the raid.
No, it's less punk anyways. They're garbage.
Yeah. But I mean after last one I would have taken they're level 1 lease punks too. I'm not even going to bother fighting. I'm going to let my Moserith handle that.
Boom. Efkadir just fucking rocked him.
Yeah, no, he's got it. I'm keeping B guard in my inventory until we get that monitoring station because I do not want them to fucking explode themselves.
But he's such a good base worker.
He's such a good base worker. I don't want him to blow himself up.
Yeah, I was telling my fiance last time we played, I was like, these are the pals we got, and it's like B guard is literally like the goat at base working.
Oh yeah, especially early level like B guard and Ping King.
Yeah.
But no, like
I'll go inside this cave.
on that note of like people being fake nice and how like off putting it is. Like the you know how I've talked a lot about that LARP group as a part of that I have problems with now. But like one of the people I have one of the bigger levels of problems with there is like very much puts herself off as like such a nice person. Oh my god, so kind to everyone. I'm a good Christian, but I don't judge anyone. She's she's a lesbian. She's she's married to a woman, but she's a good Christian and so nice and not judgy and blah 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 and all this sort of stuff. And it's everyone's always like, oh yeah, no, she's so nice, and if you have a problem, go to her. And then like once I started, getting more having problems and stuff and talking to her about it, she was always the one like, well, it's a complicated sexual assault is a complicated issue, so we're not going to do anything to stop it, and like that one. And then like the more I got her, like when I first met her, that like one of the first events I went to, she made me uncomfortable. And I started like and the more people talked about her and how nice she was, I was like, okay, I started telling myself, okay, maybe this is my paranoia and the fact that I don't trust people generally. Stemming up because she does seem like she's being a nice person. She's being a nice person. She's so nice. After some of that shit happened, I was like, oh no, everything I thought about her was right. Every single thing I thought about her was right. And now the more I talk to more people, because there's more and more people leaving that game because of how toxic it's getting. And more of them are like, oh yeah, no, she's not the nice one. She puts on the front, but she is a problem, and she does not give a shit about people, and like it holds. She works for HR. That's her job and her professional job. She works for HR.
She's paid to be fake nice. Oh, what the fuck?
She's paid to be fake nice, and she's paid to protect the company, and that's what she does. She protects the company. In this case, the company is that LARP group. She protects it. She silences stuff. She'd be so nice to you so that, you'll trust her and you'll open up, and then she uses the information she gets from you to, try to shut you down and shit.
Yeah,
or try to convince you, oh, don't do this thing because, it's like...
Those type of people, they're the people I hate the most in this world.
There is such a big part of me that wants to take some of the screenshots and recordings I have of her, like, minimizing sexual assault and minimizing physical assault and minimizing all this stuff, and just send it to her boss and be like, hey, I know this is what you pay her for, but if I make this public, it's not going to look good for you guys. It's going to look really bad. Because if you lie about someone and they get fired from a job, they can sue you. If you tell the truth about someone and they get fired from a job, they can't do shit. And there's a part of me that wants to be that petty, but like it's again, like everything that stopped me from doing anything to them is just the you can't unring a bell part of it, where it's like I could do a lot of stuff, but then it becomes a no holds barred fight kind of thing. But yeah, no, those sorts of people. I don't like people who weaponize niceness, but I'm a believer that if you want to be a nicer person, you have to practice it and put in effort, which comes across as fake at first. I don't think it has to come off as fake. If what you were trying to do is basically like, I'm going to say this in like an almost condescending way, and I don't mean it that way. So wait until I finish to judge me.
Too late.
If you are trying to cosplay as what you see as a nice person, it is going to come off as fake. But genuine kindness looks different depending on who is giving it. Like I think it's fair for me to say like I'm a kind person, I am a nice person. But I am also a huge asshole, and I recognize that. I talk shit and whatnot. the way kindness comes from me will not look the same way kindness comes from like Mask or Staley or YouTuber. It's gonna look different. So it's more about understanding the person and what kindness looks like to them and whether or not that fits your mold of what you perceive as kindness. But if you try to like cosplay as a person, like you want, if you're trying to cosplay as Mr. Rogers, yeah, it's going to come off as fake
Ew.
because,
Creepy too.
yeah,
I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
no,
Continue.
that's it. That's just it. That's like if you try to be, if you are not genuine, it is always going to come off as weird to anyone with like enough level of social intelligence or emotional intelligence to pick up on it.
Oh
But
yeah.
But the problem is, it's going to come off as very genuine to the people with that don't have that level of social intelligence or that level of emotional intelligence. I have the strong advantage and disadvantage of being an inherently mistrusting person. So it is really easy for me to just pick up on stuff because you could be a genuinely kind person and I'm still going to be like, what do you want? We can sleep on the pal
Yeah.
beds.
Yeah, you said that last time you were sleeping with Ethkadir.
Yeah. I think there's different types of kindness. Sometimes you don't realize you're being kind, like holding open a door, letting someone go in front of it in a line. It means nothing to you, but sometimes much more to the person. On that note of holding the door open, if and maybe this is me being fucking petty, but if I go out of my way to like hold the door open for you and you don't make some and there's certain situations where it makes no sense for you to try to then reach to hold the door open for yourself. But like if I'm walking in front of you and then I open the door and then I make my move to step to the side and continue to hold the door, and you don't make any effort to even acknowledge that the door is being held or like go to hold the door yourself, that pisses me off a little bit. Because then, like, and sometimes it doesn't. Like, if it's an elderly person or someone that's holding multiple things and they can't do that, that's fine. But if you just kind of keep on walking, don't even acknowledge it, and don't try, specifically if you don't try to go hold the door yourself, like if you don't reach out your hand to hold the door yourself to relieve me of the quote unquote burden of holding the door for you, then I just get the vibe that you're an entitled person. And maybe that's just me, but yeah. Okay, where is I think I have a map pulled up of where power merchants are, but I don't know if I want to use it because I don't know if that comes off as genuine.
Um,
Did we
we've done
mark
the pack.
down the ones that we've already used?
We've done the settlement. We've done the merchant. There was one that was in a cave, which is fucking rare as shit.
That was
Uh,
the black market one.
no, but there was also another merchant that I had you run over. Oh wait, was that the other file? Oh
Oh
crap,
yeah,
maybe I'm getting
that
confused.
was. I think that was the other file. Yeah,
Okay, well I'm marking that there. Marking the settlement.
yeah. We used the settlement. We used.
How many pals do we have? Do we only have two?
We only have two.
Okay, that would make sense then.
Yep. But yeah, no. If honestly, anyone who's not genuine to me is going to set me off a little bit. Like anytime I experience someone who's not being genuinely like who they are, it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Whether
because
it's
it
trying
seems
to be
like they're trying to
kind,
do
trying to be
something.
angry, whether it's trying to pretend that they enjoy a thing that they don't, or trying to be cool or whatever. It's like just be yourself because if you don't, it's gonna make me really, really uncomfortable and I'm not gonna trust you.
Yeah,
I just
I
assume
agree. It
people have
comes
stuff
off
in
as
their
slimy.
Yeah. I just assume people have stuff in their heads, don't realize lots of people over here are overworked. They don't acknowledge when people get out of the way to make things easier for them. Doesn't bother me. I become happy just to, and yeah, and it's to be fair, it is a very situational thing. Like I will look at the specific situation and why they are and how and what they look like as a person. If they're like a 40-year-old woman with thick, Kanye glasses on and like give me the vibe of a Karen, it's probably gonna bother me more than if it's like a 70-year-old lady or like a young person or whatever.
Can you even fit this in there? Maybe up the
No,
top part.
I'll sleep on the PAL bed and you can sleep on the other one.
Does that count? Yeah. If you
Let's
sleep on
see.
that, would that work?
Maybe
All right, I'm on the bed. It
I'm on the PAL
says one
bed.
of two.
Okay, so no.
No, it says one of two still. Okay, so it does not count. It does actually have to be a person bed, it looks like.
holding the door can get you yelled at. I mean, I have had that happen before, but
Oh, got it.
I gotta do a set real quick.
I saw it for a second.
Okay. Hydrating.
Got it. Wow. Okay. Apparently that works. Wow, that's
It's gonna be a
smooth
really fucky. I'm gonna replace this back one with also a door.
I got it. I got 2 beds. We're good.
Yeah, but I'm gonna replace the back wall with also a door, so we don't have to try to jump over this in some weird way.
Yeah, I don't think it matters too much. As long as there's a roof over, I don't think it adds up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, ultimately you are right, and it's never attribute to malice what you can assign to ignorance or incompetence. And like I don't like always. It's not like every time it happens I get annoyed, but there's just certain times where I just look at the person. I'm like, you're an entitled person. So this isn't even a matter of you didn't notice it. This isn't a matter of you were just whatever. This is a matter of you're like, well, of course people are going to open the doors for me. It's me, and those
Yeah,
are the ones that bothers me. I like to call it out when it's someone I know. I can be a little mean. They're damned if they do, damned if they don't. I'm a big troll. Yeah. And I was just kind of raised with that kind of like you hold the door open for people, man. That's what you do.
That's what I thought too, man.
Yeah. And yeah, I can be a little bit like the number one pet peeve for me, the one that like I've actually just yelled at strangers for, just as a social interaction thing, is when I'm walking my dog, and I have a big fluffy dog, 180-pound dog. He looks really unique, and he doesn't look like it's not a common breed in the United States. And I have had people stop their cars, like I'm walking to the park, and on my way to the park, they will stop their cars, like pull over, stop their cars, and be like, "What kind of dog is that?" And I like sometimes, depending on my mood, sometimes I'm like, "It's a Caucasian Mountain Shepherd," and I move on. There have been times, especially when I've seen like other cars behind that person, where I've said, "It's a big ass gray dog. Don't fucking pull over on the side of the street and hold up traffic because you're too lazy to Google big ass gray dog." Like, and that's an overly aggressive response, but it's like
Yeah.
the thing that makes me mad isn't the stopping to ask the question; it's the lack of regard for everyone else there, because you are stopping traffic.
Yeah.
You are stopping traffic. You are saying me knowing this thing that I could Google is more important than everyone else. And that's like that when I see that mentality, that is probably the thing that sets me off the most. The I am more important than you. What's happening with me is more important than with everyone else, because I'm the type of person who will kind of inherently look at like my service to others and my duty to the people around me before I look at myself. Which is not healthy for me. Like I openly admit that, but yeah, I don't likely blame you when people behind start yelling. Yeah,
Yeah. One of my pet peeves when I used to walk my dog was then people would be like, "Oh, it's got a cute dog. Can I pet it? Oh my god, oh my god!" And then
they
what's the
don't wait
dog's
for you to
name?
answer.
Yeah, but they don't. They also they don't ask any like, "What's your name? Who are you?" The human doesn't matter.
Yeah, that one doesn't bother me as much just because I'm so fucking used to it. Because like when I would walk, especially like in the middle of COVID, when like no one was working, and like I was walking like Gimli 3 times a day. I'd walk Dova like twice a day, and Gimli 3 times a day, just because like I had to walk Dova when no one else was there. So it was like first thing in the morning before everyone else was at the park, and like right before the park closed, just because he doesn't like other dogs. But Gimli I'd like walk 3 times a day, and I would intentionally walk him when I thought there was going to be a lot of people sometimes, because he really loves other people and he loves other dogs, and like he enjoyed interacting with people, kind of thing. And it's good for him to be socialized. As a 180-pound guardian breed, he needs to be socialized to people so he doesn't get aggressive with them. But there's a lot of people at that park that know my dog's name, then I don't know their names and they don't know mine, and I'm okay with that. But like that, I fully understand like where you're coming from with that, because it is kind of a rude social thing. For me, I almost see it as an advantage. Like, okay, this person doesn't know me and I don't know them, and there's no social obligation between us, and I'm okay. I'm so happy to not have that obligation.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like, oh, please don't talk to me. But then other times it's like, okay, now you're talking to my dog. This is just weird.
Yeah. I mean, I've had people at the park be like, "Hey, Gimli," while walking by me, and I'm like, I don't know who this bitch is. Like, who the fuck is this?
Exactly. Who the fuck is
Who are
this?
you? But then, like, the one that bothers me with the walking dog is people asking to pet the dog, like pet my dog, but not waiting for me to say yes or no before they start
Oh yeah,
approaching.
right.
And now, like, when I walk Gimli, I keep a muzzle on him. I keep a muzzle on him when I walk him, because I've had so many times when people have just let their kids run up to him unencumbered, not say a damn word to me, and just start petting him. That it's like, I know he loves kids. He loves kids particularly more than he loves anyone else.
Where are you?
The things he loves are children, any woman, me, or probably children, any woman, Dez, me, and then like strangers. To the point where I've seen him step in between parents and their kids after the kids have come up to like pet him, and like then step in between the parents when the parents finally start approaching. It's like, I was like, I'm sorry, he's trying to protect your kid. He doesn't know who you are. He's trying to protect your kid. But like, I've started muzzling him, because what if he's having a bad day, or he gets ear infections really bad because he has really floppy ears? And one of the, like, normally with Caucasian Mountain Shepherds, pretty much everyone who has one will crop their ears. And that started as a thing because they're a livestock guardian breed. So if they get in a fight with a wolf, you don't want them to have that ear to bite on and cause an injury that can, slow them down during the fight and potentially lead to their death. So they crop their ears as a practical measure. But I wasn't going to be using him as a livestock guardian breed, and as like, he's probably not going to be getting in fights with wolves too much. So I'm not going to crop his ears because it seemed cruel. The other reason you crop their ears is because they are prone to ear infections. They're really, really prone to ear infections. They have hair in their ears that holds onto bacteria and shit. And then they have really floppy ears that get a lot of humidity, so they just tend to get ear infections. So he gets them all the time, and by the time I realized that was a problem, he was too old for me to feel comfortable cropping his ears. So like, what happens if some kid runs up and like, I've watched a kid run up to him unprompted and hug his face, like a little 2-year-old girl. It was cute. It was really cute. I was mad at the mom. But like, what happens if one of those kids runs up and tries to pet him, and he has an ear infection, and he'll get aggressive with me if I touch his ears when he has an ear infection. Like, when I have to go to clean his ears and put the stuff in it to help heal his ear, he will get aggressive and growl at me and snap at me sometimes. So what happens if some kid runs up and doesn't know that and like pets his face or something, and he snaps at them? The court's going to rule, oh, he's an aggressive dog and he's going to get put down. So I always have him muzzled now. And that is and like, I feel bad because I like giving him treats during the walks. I like, him being able to smell things a little bit easier, and I know the muzzle can't be fully comfortable and blah blah blah. But like, because of people just not watching their kids or not giving a shit about like, it's such a rude thing to go up and pet someone's dog without asking, But because people do it, I have to be worried. Also, other dogs try to fight him all the time, and he would win that fight, but I don't want to have to deal with the court case of them suing me. Your dog killed my dog. Yeah, because your dog fucking attacked him. And I don't want to deal with that. He's big and strong enough that even if another dog came and bit him, he would be able to kind of win that fight just by pinning them, so he doesn't need his teeth. Yeah. I'm not good with animals. I really appreciate when people stop and wet their dog. Yeah. Right now, I'm just trying to get some levels.
Yeah, I'm trying to do some too. But also trying to just get some more resources for the base.
I'm gonna wander around, see if I can find some caves to go into and potentially raid that are lower level.
Yeah, there's the one by the tower. I haven't done that one yet, so it's probably
Oh.
good to go.
Okay, I'll go in there. The other one I found was level 13. I'm like, that might be too risky. I don't have the saddle for it yet, so I can't ride it. The Ictadir. I don't think I can even get the yeah, I can't get the saddle to level 12. But normally, yes, it's one of the early level mounts.
Yeah, that would be nice once we finally get it.
Yeah. You need
I
to get
do have a cow.
Mazarina.
How
Can you ride the Mazarina?
I don't know if I can write it, but so we've gotten 3 merchants, or we had the one in the cave, we had the one in the settlement, and then the black market merchant that was north of it. So that's the 3 we've done.
We do have.
Okay, I was just trying to account for it.
Okay. Wait, what all pals do you have? Because I only have 2.
Well, I have Mazarina in the box. I have Venomous. Is my the newest one, which is the Flambell. So I only have 2. I have Venomous, my Flambell,
Okay,
and
yeah.
the Mazarina.
Yeah, I have Venom 2 _ 2 named after Venom. Because remember we're gonna start naming them after chatters.
Chatters, yeah.
Yeah.
And if they die in the game, they have to leave the chat. Like,
Yeah.
banned. No.
If they die in the game, they get anti VIP. All their messages deliver 30 seconds slower.
It's just mail, snail mail.
Yeah. Can you breed different types, or do they have to be compatible? You can breed any POW with any other POW, and it uses a mathematical equation to determine what POW is going to be. So every POW is assigned essentially a breeding number. And what it does is when you breed one POW with a different POW, it takes the average of those 2 breeding numbers, and then it creates the POW that has that breeding number. Except for in like specific occasions where like in order to get a Yormantide Ignis, the only way to get a Yormantide Ignis is to breed a Yormantide with, is it Vanworm?
Yeah,
No.
there's certain ones that are like very specific, but most of the time he's right. It's just a number generated thing.
Well,
So
it's
you can
not. It's
kinda
not even
breed
random.
anybody.
Yeah, it's a math equation. Where they find the difference.
Love getting the skill fruit for implode.
It's the worst one for us to have.
Yeah.
That is the worst one for us to have.
That would be the worst prank. We just teach one of your pals that. Nah, we're in it together.
I'm just gonna.
Works.
I'm gonna come on one day when you're not on and just teach every single POW implode without
Oh, that
telling
would
you.
be awful.
That would be fucking awful.
Yeah.
We go to fight a tower and one of them just blows themselves up, and you're like, okay, well, I can pull out the next one. Then it blows itself up. Like I can pull out the next one. I wish they didn't make POW leveling so inherently slow, because that is like, especially in game, that grind gets so annoying. Like whenever I'm trying to take on Blasma Rio or something like that, and it's like, okay, I need like 20 fucking high level Anubises, and it's in like I have to, so I'm breeding them, like breeding the shit out of them to get them like with all the best combat traits, and I have to go and level them up, and it takes like an hour to level up them to like a reasonable level. Or I'm dying.
Oh shit.
I'm dying.
I'm coming.
I had so much health, and then one of the fucking Genin just like
his
one shot me. Yeah, that was some bullshit. I was shocked for a second there. I was like, wait, what happened?
Right? You're by the
yeah,
base?
I'm by the I was going to the tower cave. I'm crawling towards you.
Crawl to the fast travel.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the base and fast travel to that point.
I hate caves full of gold in games. I never understand why I can't pick up and take some gold home. Yeah, it creates like a logic problem, right? Like it doesn't make any sense. You can sprint while you're crawling, but it doesn't make you go any faster.
Okay, I just went to the fast travel.
I'm continuing to crawl towards you. I'm trying to get away from the Ginning so it doesn't attack you too, because that would be fucking tragic.
Okay, I'm at the tower. I see. Oh shit, there's 2 of them.
Yeah. They're only level 4 too, so I was like, oh, I could take it on.
Now their sword attack is absurd.
It was fucking insane. Like I tanked a few of their attacks just fine, and then they did the one that
Oh, this Gumas just walked up.
kill the Gumas. Yeah, no,
Dude, he's missing. What the fuck?
if the gold has been melted by a dragon in a cave, it would make sense, but conveniently
shit.
small coins, they torment me. Yeah, it's just like do better design, like or come up with some reason that makes sense and not just, oh, there's all this gold in the world, but you can't have it.
Yeah, I don't think it's safe to be around these guys.
No.
He just hit the Gumas for 3,000 damage. That is
Holy
insane.
shit.
We have 1,000 HP. That's 3
I don't even
times
think
our
I don't even think like on the main server I have 3,000 health.
Nope. Why does he do so much damage? He's at a low level.
It might just be that that ability does that much damage, and they didn't. They're like they didn't think about level. Like it's not tied to level; it's just tied to that ability.
Well, I went in the cave. Oh, it's a treasure cave.
Yeah, I went in it. I already
Oh,
looted
yeah,
it.
Oh, cool, nice. Okay, I'm getting the hell out of here then.
Yeah. Lose your character. Coin curse. Pick them up and turn into a coin. Lose your character, but gain some valuable knowledge about picking up random coins. That would be good for a D&D campaign, actually.
What's it called? Coin purse?
No, coin curse is what Guided Tuba says. Is you pick up a coin, but it turns you into a coin.
That's just the Midas touch.
Is that what it does? Is that actually a thing in D&D?
No. Oh, Midas is King Midas from like mythology.
Okay, you're talking about. I didn't know if that was actually a thing in D&D or not. I know King Midas.
I do have a curse that's coming out in the next edition that does have you turning into coins.
Oh shit!
Which is ironic.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit! I set myself on fire because I'm fucking stupid. I need to build myself a shield.
You don't have. Also, in one of the boxes is Oh, let me get rid of that. That might help your health not die as fast. Jesus. In one of the boxes is a feathered headband for you.
Okay. But no, I could see that being a good thing in a session. Like you could, like in reality, you could not. The players would meta it 100% if you just all of a sudden there's a room that you just overly described as filled with gold. But like if you just kind of like they're asking because most players will ask, okay, what do I see in the room? If you're like, yeah, you enter a room, and you say like, oh, there's there's this and there's that, and then like it just kind of casually throw, yeah, there's a pile of gold over there. Then that would work. I feel like for it to be satisfying, you'd have to set up some level of like, you'd have to explain that there's something cursed about the area they're going into, right? Like, cause otherwise it's going to be like, oh, you just fucked with us for no reason, and I hate that. I hate when there's just like, yeah, I'm just fucking with you.
Curses, it's really cool.
Yeah.
I will say that the cool part with RuneCraft is that I don't have to worry too much about like overinflating the economy with gold coins because runes are where the value's at.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you can have gold coins and maybe you can buy food with that, but you're not going to buy anything worthwhile with it.
Yeah, right. Like the farmer who needs a water rune to water his crop is not going to want gold coins.
Like, well, that's kind of interestingly, that's kind of the same way it worked in the Middle East for the longest time. So in the military, they have this thing called bloodshits. And bloodshits are like this big cloth thing that has like a map of the local area on it and like words in a bunch of different languages that were spoken in the local area on it. And for a while in the Middle East, what they were saying was, oh, if you help me, and it would say like in Farsi and Arabic and Pashtun and all that different shit, it would say, if you help me get to my base, if you escort me, blah, 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 the American government will give you like $1 million or something like that. And it's to encourage like, hey, we're lost in this area, help our troops out. Like if you're not sided with the enemy, now you have incentive to side us. But a lot of the locals didn't give a shit about $1 million. $1 million doesn't mean shit to them. Like, it's what are they going to do with that money? They're not in America. They can't spend that money in Saudi Arabia or in Iraq or in Afghanistan. So
Yeah.
they changed it to be you will be compensated, or some language that basically said you'll be compensated, and the reward they would often give them is like, oh, we'll give you 40 goats, or we'll give you like a bunch of livestock, or we'll do this for you or do that for you, kind of thing, which was both cheaper for the American government and also more effective because the locals did not give a shit about money, just like your locals don't give a shit about gold. It's not useful to them. It doesn't help them survive.
Exactly, and that's what the most important thing is: survival.
Yeah,
Because especially when you're in a place with as harsh as a desert.
yeah.
All right, I'm in another cave. Ooh, it looks different this time.
Yeah, hold on, let me repair this. I should just make like armor, but we don't have armor yet, do we?
No, we're still on basic cloth. Next one will be fur armor. That'll be our next big upgrade for that.
Yeah.
So we're
I'm
gonna need
trying
some
to.
leather.
I
I
need
haven't
to
been
get
finding a lot of
some
leather.
fiber. I just got
Oh my
attacked
god,
by a
it's like
dire wolf. Yeah, leather and horns are always the one that I just end up having to buy a lot.
yeah. I'm in a cave that is literally full of glow mushrooms. It's just glow mushrooms everywhere.
Oh yeah, I've been in caves like that. It's like they made glow mushrooms so hard to get before, like you really had to grind them out. Um, but now, yeah. But no,
Did he just? When did he get a gun? Oh, he fell off. Oh come on, no way. That should have been insta kill. He fell off the fucking ledge.
yeah, they don't take nearly enough fire or fall damage. It's sad.
I
But
do
no,
not need this many glow mushrooms right now.
I might try to do that for a session or something. Basically, just like describe, like, oh yeah, you're going into this cursed cave, or you're going into this cursed village, or whatever, and then just have random stuff out there that is cursed. Like, not everything. It's not. There's going to be stuff that they can pick up that's not cursed. There's going to be stuff that they can pick up that is cursed, and they just try to really like describe the environment constantly, like constantly be describing the environment. Um, that way, like when I mention, yeah, there's like a pile of gold over there, or something like that, or shit like that. It's like, oh, someone's gonna go try to pick up that gold, and haha, you are a gold coin now.
This almost sounds like Feywild trickery more than a curse.
Yeah,
Oh god, there's a Denosum here as the boss. That's level 11. I should stand a chance. I'm gonna try. If it gets hairy, I'm running away.
in Apocalypse, money and gold are useless, but anyone with the kind of skills such as butcher or carpentry will be valuable. Yep, 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 yep.
Okay, that's good damage. That's good damage.
It's like that short slash TikTok reel slash whatever. I don't know what show or movie it's from, but it's like all the people are stranded on an island, and there's just that one old lady that just knows how to survive by herself. Um, uh, and then like there's the manager of the yacht that's like, you're a toilet manager. She's like, on the yacht, toilet manager. Here, captain, because she's the only one that knows how to
Nice.
fish and cook and shit. It's like, yeah, man, your position doesn't mean shit. Your rank doesn't mean shit. Your money doesn't mean shit in a survival situation. I appreciate the fact that you said hairs cut because you knew I would give you shit if you said haircut with the whole, yeah, I got all of them cut. I would
I
dad
like
joke
that
the
though.
fuck out of
I
it.
like that, especially for like a TTRPG, kind of like a trade.
Yeah. Make the economy not based around like currency. Like, oh, there's maybe a currency and that's how you pay your taxes or some shit like that. Um, but like actual commerce goes through that. I mean, for the longest time, like a lot of commerce was based around. It was tied to like survival things. So like a lot of peasants, quote unquote, would pay their taxes in wheat or barley or potatoes or whatever it was that they produced. They would just give a portion of it to the nobility. One of the earliest forms of currency, I can't remember what it was called, but it was a Chinese or Japanese form of currency, and it literally just equated to rice. Like the base form of the currency was directly equated to how much rice you would need to feed a person for a year. And that was exact it was like the fiat system, but with with rice instead of gold. Um And I think that that makes a lot more sense in fantasy worlds for things like, yeah, gold exists and yeah, you can get it and you can trade for it, but like the local villagers probably aren't going to give too much of a shit about it.
Yep. Let's see here.
I
All right, I
did
just finished raiding that cave.
I didn't get my eyebrows cut too, but I'm sorry, I lied to you. Yeah, I got
Wait,
my
you need these? I got an XP scroll.
does it work for me?
Not you, but it should work for your pals. You said you were worried about leveling up pals.
No, I got a bunch of those.
Oh, okay, my bad.
That still happens sometimes in the UK. Some lords will take produce from people living on their lands as their rent. Really? It's wild. Silver is up 100% and Bitcoin is way fucking down. Okay. I got my shield.
So many freaking glow mushrooms.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put B guard in the thing because I'm not using them for anything. I'm gonna put it in the PAL box.
Yeah, it's safer that way in case anything happens.
Gold is up 61%. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, when the faith in the government goes down, the price of gold goes up.
Want something tangible.
I wonder why people don't have faith in the government. God, what could have done that?
And I'm willing to bet Trump's probably saying, yeah, the value of gold's going up because of my government. Like, you're right. It's not good, but you're right. I had just heard this shit that Trump's trying to go to war with Venezuela now, and it's like, okay, one, NATO's going to step in. Two, why? Three, I really hope I don't get recalled. I really don't, because I worked at AOR. That was how I started my career, was working at AOR. I'm like, they better not fucking find an excuse to recall me. I am permanently disability retired, list, but they will do whatever the fuck they want. I'm eating yakisoba.
Oh, that sounds good.
I love it. Yeah, it's really good. I've been trying to go like keto to lose weight because it worked really well for me last time, but it's one, expensive and hard to get like all the calories you need to still like put on muscle mass and still like be active from only meat. And if you're doing it, it's going to get expensive because meat is expensive. So I might just drop away from keto and do calorie deficit. And like yakisoba is not keto at all. Okay. Hold on. We got printing of straw beds. We got this. What technology did I unlock? Oh, we have the primitive furnace. I can unlock the 3-shot bow. I can do the feathered hairband myself. I can do nails. I can get a small feed bag. Bear trap doesn't mean shit to me.
I got a crossbow schematic, but it requires ancient parts because it's rare. If we have to, we can sell it.
I mean, ancient parts we can.
I think it's 2? No, how much is it? Let me check. It's got to be more than 2, right? It's 4. Wants 4 ancient parts and 30 ingots.
Also, apparently, birds nest sushi.
It's a rare schematic, so it's a high tier. But if we had that, we could easily move over Grisbolt.
Grintail?
Oh no, the one that's in the first boss space.
Grintail.
Oh no, the tower, the Syndicate Tower.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant the alpha that is in where Chillet used to be.
I think we could take that one down now.
Probably. Let me get my 3-shot bow and I'll be down for. I need so much fiber for that.
That's
Jesus
what
Christ.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to get fiber for the bow.
Eucrates drop. Incognito drop.
Unfortunately,
But like we're playing on random.
Your deer's
so
hungry. But wait, we have food.
I haven't put it
yeah,
in
we
my
have
speed box yet. Oh, so Des started her first day of GED classes today.
Congrats.
Yeah.
It's huge.
And your painting is starting to look real good.
Yeah, I saw part of it. It looks really nice.
Yeah.
That's a dead. That's dead.
I think the big thing is like she has to paint part of it and then let it dry before she can start painting again because she doesn't want to smear it.
Yeah. Well, the good part is with acrylic paint, it dries pretty quickly.
Is she using acrylic or oil?
I think we talked about using acrylic.
Mm.
Was it acrylic? Yeah, I think it was acrylic.
She's probably using acrylic, yeah.
Yeah,
She's,
the main reason why is because you said that she likes to do texture with the oil, and that wouldn't transfer well for the prints, the scan and print.
Gotcha,
you know,
gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, she was excited. She was nervous. She like could not sleep last night.
Oh, for her class? Oh,
Yeah. So she's taking a little nap right now before she gets back to work. She almost went out there to start working on it again because she's like, I need to finish this. And I was like, she almost went out to start working on it again. And I was like, you should probably sleep before you do that because it might, if you're like half gone trying to paint, probably not a good idea.
Yeah, and usually when you rush is when mistakes happen the most, right?
Yeah.
So it's better to take it slow and just do it as you can. And
actually, hold on. It's nighttime, so I'm actually going to see if I can find some Hookrates to get these fucking fibers because I will need a fuck ton of them for.
I just got some more.
Do we have the crusher unlocked? Because that will make it easier to get fiber.
It would. We do. I have it unlocked, but we need stone, quite a bit of stone.
Oh, we need palladium. I can get that real quick. Well, it's hard to sleep when you want to work on stuff. It's not hard to take it that far, yeah.
This here.
But no, she's excited about it. She's gonna be doing like it's 2.5 hours, Monday through Thursday. Is currently meowing in her face. Okay. Well, we can make the crusher now, which will allow us to easily get fiber and more annoying ones to get. But we also need a water pal to work the crusher. Fuck.
Yeah, can we do it?
Maybe. Let's see. Hold on. Put it like right here. No, how is the game coming? You're still working on the campaign shit, the one-shots and stuff?
Yeah, but I'm also adding a couple of more character classes as well. So originally I think there was like 6 options. When I'm done there'll be like 11, so it'll double the amount of options.
This guy just made the game and he's already dropping DLC.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole point is the expansion should include a little more extra. But yeah, it was pretty much DLC.
It's disappointing when you get expansions and you don't get like new shit.
Yeah, usually with D&D they include like 1 or 2 classes. But it was only going to be 3 or 4 new classes or 3 classes. But Ricardo asked me, who's the artist, if his son, he made a class for like a son kind of, or like an art piece of his son, which is pretty much like a version of a summoner.
Yeah.
And he asked me if we could add it, and I told him, yeah. It says his son has mild autism. Like that's the whole point of the game is to help
autistic people.
To help people who don't have a voice have a voice, and his son is definitely one of the people that includes.
Yeah. It's and I'm going to go ahead and make a hot take here too. I don't mind when games have pre-planned DLC. Like when they say, yeah, we're developing this game, this is the main game, but we have DLC that we're already working on, they haven't finished the game yet. I'm okay with that as long as the game I am delivered is a complete game. If they're hiding the ability to finish the game behind DLC, then that's fucked. But if it's a complete game and it's just like, yeah, we had this idea we wanted to work on, they probably got that idea during the development of the game. and like, okay, this is gonna do it, but they're still completing the game and then already have DLC ready, that doesn't bother me in any way because it's like this is just extra stuff that they planned out.
Yeah, and part of it though is the games well even the DLC will need play testing. So I do know I probably will be going back and making edits, and I'd rather do that ahead of time than after the fact. But usually hindsight is 2020,
Yeah.
and you learn as you go. So unfortunately, it's just the creative process.
Yeah. I mean, that
So
wasn't
it's
about
kind of
you at all. That
tough.
was like it was just about like when I hear like new games releasing, oh, we already have this DLC ready that we're going to be working on,
Oh yeah,
and they're like, well, why don't you just deliver it with the full game? It's like because they budgeted this much time, this much hours, and this story for the full game, and developing the DLC also costs time and money and effort, and has nothing to do with the main story.
yeah. The funny part I see sometimes is yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. People complain about Helldivers have some of the bugs it has still, but that come out with DLC.
Well,
And it's like, uh, I mean,
well, the problem is bugs are just kind of a part of gaming.
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I would say that. And sometimes I actually really enjoy like some really janky ass bugs.
Yeah,
There's something endearing about certain bugs that I'm like, oh, that's hilarious.
yeah, and it's funny. Like, oh, the giant launching you into space into in Skyrim. It's annoying when it happens to you, but it's also kind of funny. And it's like,
Yeah, the ragdoll effect.
and sometimes there's bugs that you can't fix because of the nature of the game engine and the nature of the way everything's working. So there's bugs that you just can't fix without changing the core of the way the game works.
Yeah.
It's just a byproduct of when all of these weird things line up at once, something weird will happen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, but I think the cool part is by including it like as a two-in-one book for RuneCraft, I think it'll give people an example of how they could run an adventure if they
Yeah.
wanted to make one themselves.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think that that's my idea is like, here, this is an idea. You don't have to do it exactly like this, but
Yeah.
here's an idea of what you could potentially do if you wanted to.
No, it's a starter guide, 100%. I
Yeah,
think
exactly. Like a starter quest.
no, it's the tutorial. That's what you should call the book. The tutorial.
Um, I think actually I haven't come up. I haven't fully settled on the name. I thought Monster Compendium because I thought I was just gonna add a bunch of monsters,
Oh, you're talking about
but
the
then it
monster
kind
one?
of
Okay.
took life itself. I'm like, why just do monsters? Just do a whole freaking adventure. You know, if we're gonna
Yeah.
put the pages in,
Well, I mean, you
because
could also
monsters by
divide it
themselves are kind of
into
boring.
yeah, you could divide it into ones, or like, well, maybe this is something you're already doing, but like the tutorial quests that you're getting, the pre-planned one shots, maybe describing the world and describing the monsters and having like NPCs being the ones that are like explaining how shit works and blah blah blah, like exposition to the players. Because sometimes like one of the like, almost barriers to entry to like D&D is it's a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading to learn how things do and how things work, which can be like it can be
Yeah.
daunting to people is the word I was looking for, daunting to people. But like
Oh,
if
I
it's
definitely think it is.
yeah.
That's probably the most daunting thing. It's just like, oh, there's so many rules. You have to spend an hour just to learn the rules.
Ooh, you know what might be kind of cool, and this would be taking like straight from MMORPGs.
Mhm.
Um, have a one shot design for every class, and it like within the one shot, it's teaching you how to play the class.
Well, the cool part is you can mix and match skills from different classes.
That's right. Yeah, yeah, you have that. It's more open ended.
Just a little bit, enough where like you could be like, oh, I want to take this skill from this class. I think it'll work cool in my build, but this other ones I don't want.
Yeah,
So what would I need to do to get that? And then you could try to find the route to do that. Oh, there's
yeah,
like a house over here. I found like a hermit shack.
yeah.
The hell?
Those are places that'll give you quests.
Things we can't use.
Yeah. Well, some of them are just like show me this pal. I want to know that this pal exists, and some of them are deliver this pal to me.
This lady just asked me for $5,000 to help her pal who's sick.
I got $5,000. Hold on, I got it on me. Give me a second. I'm coming.
I have it. I can give it to her.
Okay.
I should probably do the same thing to you. Let me see. Pal can finally get the treatment he needs. You really say this. I'm so glad someone like you came along. Oh, I gained a level from experience.
Ooh.
Ooh, she gave me us a life fruit. That's rare. It. Well, we don't really use that for like end game though.
No. I'll say if we do a quest and the quest gives us a PAL, I think it's fair to keep that PAL, but the other person has to do the quest too and get a PAL before we can use it. Because we have to both have matched PALs, basically. I think that's fair with the merchant luck. Because there's some quests, I think, where they give you a PAL.
Yeah, gave me quite a bit of experience. That was nice.
I almost leveled up. My PAL leveled up.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
13.
pre-plan. It's nicer when they already have DLC in mind before as opposed to tracking something on. Yeah. Like some of the DLC for like Skyrim was weird. The final DLC for Skyrim where it added another Dragonborn, I thought that was stupid. It was cool adding a whole new area, but it was a stupid fucking thing. There was a bug in Dwarf Fortress that caused cats to vomit and die. Apparently, when dwarves drank in the tavern and get a job, they drop their beer on the floor. Cats walk over the spill and then lick it up. The bug was each lick was like the cat drinking several pints, so it got alcohol poisoning and died in a few seconds. Yeah, that's one should be patched. If a bug is released in a game and later patched out, can the mechanic be patented by another company? Technically, it existed before, but also only by accident. So if another game puts it into the game, who does it belong to? Prior art existed. So one of the reasons a lot of these video game mechanic patents get passed is because it is exceedingly hard to check for prior art. It's exceedingly hard to check for prior art in video games, which is why I want to work on the prior art database for video games. And I think it would be a good thing. And the patent lawyers I've talked to are like, yeah, no, this would be a great thing. Because it's exceedingly hard to do the research. So if it's not actively in the game, it might be really hard to find the prior art, which means it's more likely to get approved. And it will be really hard to prove that it was prior art. And then it'll be really hard to say, yes, this was prior art. They should have known about it if there's no way they can find it. Because their argument would be like, sure, this prior art existed, but it wasn't available. Because one of the things with prior art is the prior art has to be publicly available. Like, you can't... Like, if you wanted to like, if you built a unique engine, like a unique car engine, in your own home, and you never fucking told anyone about it, and you never put it in a way that people would be able to know about, then there's no reasonable expectation that a company would know that that existed. So if they end up happening to invent the same exact thing, there's no reasonable expectation that they would know, so they can patent it, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, no, it's a fucking undertaking, which is why the GoFundMe is set at $50K, because a part of that is dedicated to getting the website built and getting some stuff done, and the other part of it is dedicated to hiring people to help me, because it is going to be an undertaking. And I'm like, what I'm hoping is once I get a good proof of concept out, then maybe I'll start getting more funding behind it. And ideally, if the channel takes off enough, then I can at very least pay for the server maintenance costs out of the profit from this channel. You ever eat burgers on a Wednesday? Yeah, why?
What?
I don't.
Why is this...
I don't know. I'm scared. It's a really weird question to ask. I need to find more berries. I need to find berries, Mask.
There's a bunch by the first area. This area has mostly got mushrooms.
I'll take mushrooms too. I just need food. I'm hungry. Hungry.
Oh, I got some food on me if you need some.
Yeah. You ever eat chicken on a Thursday? Yes. Thank you, sir. I'm trying to just search for caves or merchants or random shit.
What was that?
I'm looking for like caves or merchants or just random stuff to...
Yeah, I haven't been finding much either. I was hoping to find something by wandering around.
Yeah.
I'm trying to level up too.
Ooh, a Cryolinx. A level 3 Cryolinx. Jesus.
I know, right?
The Cryolinx is replacing the Vixie in the area. I love that.
I wonder. It's gonna be crazy when we get to the higher places
Oh
that
yeah,
have like level 40. It's gonna be all the small pals.
like a level 65 Vixie, a level 75 Lamball. I don't think 75 is even a level you can get to.
Dude is just using a Gatling gun. The
That's a Polaris Aqua. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, but the Syndicate Crusher's just shooting him with a. We just smacked him. We're gonna take out the Crusher first, because that Gatling gun's scary.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Alright, we killed the Polaris Aqua.
Yeah.
Alright, he's dead. Gatling gun's dead.
Easy day.
Hey, there's some mushrooms on the ground here too. Nice. Grab those.
Ooh, there's a level 15 turncoat. I don't know if I want to risk taking them on yet.
I think we could take them on together.
Hold on, let me go get this
That's what I
this
was walking
fast
to get
travel
that
point.
travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck them up.
Oh shit. I don't even have a bow. Ooh, get bodied.
Yeah.
There's another one. These freaking Gatling gun guys.
Are these replacing pals? Is that what's happening?
I think these are replacing Syndicate people that usually spawn here.
Oh, okay.
Dude, he just dropped 200 gold.
Ooh. Let's start murdering people for their money.
Yeah, I feel like we're just roaming, mugging people.
We're roaming bandits, it's fine.
Alright, let's get this Syndicate guy right here.
Yeah, I'm clearing the area out before we get into this
No,
fight.
there's the person right here.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Turncoat. Let's get him.
Yeah, get fucked.
Just smack him with a bat.
He's kind of a bitch.
So far, we've been like stun locking him.
Yeah. I don't even know if we're stun locking him or if he's just confused.
Yeah, I think so. Bounty token, coins. You need some bread?
I'll take a bread.
Yeah, you can have it. I got some mushrooms.
I'm perpetually out of food. Hold on, let me check.
Chill at Ingus over here roaming in.
If my
Just kill
video
everything, gain as much experience as possible.
if my video on the Crafton lawsuit shit does not get at least 604 views, I'm gonna be furious because 604 people voted for it.
Huh.
Yeah, anytime I do something that's not power related, it does bad. But like, you got to keep doing it to slowly build an audience that doesn't just care about Power World.
Is that the boss flares? No, it's not.
No, it's just a big flares. We have a Astagon. We have level 17 Astagon
What the fuck?
as a alpha.
That's crazy. That is the replacement of Azurobe.
Ooh, there's a cave over here. Hold on.
All right.
What level cave is it?
Oh, meteorite coming
Yep.
down.
Yeah, where's it going? Where's it going? It's coming down towards the cave.
Yeah, toward west, yeah. There's also a hideout there too, not too far. Ooh, just saw that impact. It looked nice.
Now, is
Yo,
it?
look at this is like Jurassic Park. Do you see the long necks in the water?
I love it. I think that's pretty.
That is pretty cool.
That's actually what a lot of like paleontologists believe about sauropods too, is that they were swamp creatures and they're able to be so heavy without it being a burden because they spent most of their time in the water. So like the water was carrying a lot of their weight.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right, let's just fuck this place up.
Yeah, fuck them. Oh no, there's level 30s. There's level 30s. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Which one's 30?
There, I see a few of them. A few of the Syndicate are level 30.
Oh yeah, the base, the tower.
Yeah, no. Yeah, do not engage. I thought this was a cave over here, but I might have been wrong. Yeah, it's not a cave.
Syndicate Grenadier, Syndicate Thugs, level 30.
It's Grenadier. Thank you very much.
Is it Grenadier, not Grenader?
Yeah, it's Grenadier. But I'm just being a dick. I don't care. The word grenade actually comes from the French word for pomegranate. I never trust things that happen fast. I find things that go slowly and gain momentum over time last the longest. I mean, that's not necessarily even true when it comes to like YouTube at all. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. That's not like necessarily true when it comes to YouTube. It's the problem is like a lot of my YouTube channel success came specifically from the Power World drama stuff. which means a lot of my followers, a lot of my subscribers only give a shit about the Power World stuff, which makes it really, really hard to branch out. It depends on how it is. Because like Markiplier kind of blew up overnight, but because it was the people who were watching him didn't only care about FNAF, they were just people interested in Let's Plays, he was able to keep that momentum. But like when you get like these people like Haley Welsh and shit that are like, yeah, they get popular for one thing, and that's the main thing people care about. It's really hard to transition that into like a career because it's like people only really care about you for one thing, so you really have to like put in the work and hope that people still care. You have like a bit of an audience because of this. Now you got to make use of it, right? Is this another cave that we could potentially go in and?
This is where we got that one black market merchant, I think.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, because I could tell we got the note from here.
Yeah, we already used this one. Hold on.
Damn. Wait, there's a merchant down. Oh, I know where there's a merchant. There's one
Ooh.
south in the islands. There's the two that are sitting like on the beach.
Okay.
Let's
go.
That one. We gotta go to fast travel, which the closest one is the one above us.
Next time we go back to our base, there's going to be another raid. I guarantee you.
Dude, it's just the fucking irony of it all.
Would you expect there to be a portion of people that drop after a wave interested? Oh yeah, 100%. There are. I mean, I have a video. I have 8,779 subs. I just checked like a second ago to see if the video was doing well. That's why I know. 8,779 subs. I have a video that got 150,000 views in like 2 days. I have a short that has 3 million views, close to. Like the people were interested in that thing and didn't really care much beyond that. And I see that kind of happen in both ways a lot of times. You'll have creators that have like 300,000, 400,000 subs, but then their videos get like 10 to 20,000 views maybe, and then you'll have creators that have like 5,000 subs, but their videos are getting like 1 million views. There's this one YouTube channel I've been following a lot lately called Sponge Truths, and it's just like conspiracy theories about SpongeBob, and I fucking love it. It's so funny. It's like, and it's taking it super seriously. It's like the dark truth of SpongeBob. People have been trying to solve this forever. No one's trying to solve it, but his performance about it is just so entertaining. And I tend to like those like goofy animations, conspiracy theories things, because there's a lot of like things that like, oh, they were the people were never planning that. The animators were never planning that. More likely than not, they didn't care. But then like, it's fun to speculate about, right? Yeah, I watched a lot of Sponge Truths. I'm learning a lot of the deep, dark secrets of Bikini Bottom.
Oh, Dire Hauser and okay, never gonna get the ass kick.
Yeah, let's get some pre-leather.
I got pelt armor here for you.
Donka Donka.
Oh goddamn! There's a Tarnacle in the base. What the fuck?
Yeah, those guys are dicks just because how tanky they are. They don't do a lot of damage, but they're just annoying to kill.
Yeah, they really are.
If we could get a watering pal and get that monitoring station, then we can have our food fully automated. I think the audience you attracted with the Pal World stuff was very different to gaming, still in the realm of games, but playing games, taking interest in the politics tends to be different. Yeah, I started getting that audience, and then I started posting Let's Play stuff too. And the Let's Play stuff didn't really do good. And the storytelling stuff, I when I posted the stories, when I continued to posting the stories after I got like my major subscriber bump, and it was mostly because of the Power World stuff, people didn't care about the stories. People didn't care about the Let's Play stuff. That's not the audience I have. The primary audience I have is people wanting me to talk about the Power World drama. Specifically the Power World drama. They look at me as their trusted source for the Power World shit. And then more generally, some of them are like interested in the politics that are surrounding and the legality that's surrounding the gaming space. But none of those are particularly interested in me as a Let's Player or me as a storyteller. I ideally want an audience that is following me for my personality and because they enjoy hearing me talk about things. Um, but ultimately, like, I'm gonna do things that I feel some sort of satisfaction doing or enjoy doing. Uh, and the audience is gonna come with that. Like, I'm not gonna, because I could easily grow my audience by becoming a straight up drama tuber and a politics tuber and just talking about all these like hot button things and do probably fairly well. Um, I think I'm fairly well spoken. I think I'm able to talk about things in a way that appears non-biased and like people will listen to and blah blah blah. I'm also very capable of getting super fucking hype about shit and whatnot. So I think like I could do that, but that's not something I'd feel satisfied doing. That's not something I'd be okay with doing. I don't. But so ultimately, like the audience I want is just an audience that just enjoys me. And I don't expect them to be interested in everything I talk about. Like I have YouTubers and shit that I follow that I really, really enjoy their content, but sometimes they'll put up videos like I like Penguins yeah, I like Charlie. But sometimes he puts out videos and I'm like, I have no interest in this. And I'm not gonna watch it because, oh, it's Charlie I like and I need to support Charlie. I'm gonna watch it if I'm interested in it. And then there's like times when like he's talking about something that I'm not interested in at all, but I watch the video not because like, oh, I'm supporting Charlie, but because it's good background noise and I know he's going to talk about things in a way that I might find entertaining, and then sometimes I discover new things because of that. You sleeping?
Huh?
Oh no, you were near the bed, so I thought I was wondering if you're sleeping.
Oh no, just you were talking. I fell asleep. No, I mean, oh, you mean the game?
Okay. Oh, okay. 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 It's gonna
Why did you
be
say I
like
could?
that, huh?
What?
I need to re-get that nasal spray stuff because I've been so fucking congested lately.
Yeah. Of course, I pick up enough rock.
But that's also
7
like too about why I have the other channels. I have the storytelling channel, I have the Let's Play channel, I have the live channel. The live channel is meant more to just be a repository of the VODs, but also like if I go on a rant during stream that doesn't really fit any of the other channels, I'm gonna post it there.
Just be careful. You've got Bumblebee out.
I know he's in my inventory, like he's in my party, so I can recall him at any time.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just having him make my my arrows while I
Don't
eat
need
some
this
yakisoba.
anymore. Could I get rid of this? Cotton. Oh.
Where are those merchants we're going to find?
It's down south. You know where the Univolt, Lunaris, where all that usually is spawns? It's around those islands where like the Bronze Cherry bosses.
I have no idea.
You have no idea what I'm talking about? Okay.
Oh wait, I
I'll
know.
fast travel. Now you remember? Okay. I was trying to get some more fibers so we can make you a 3-shot bow. I was able to make myself one, but I wanted you to have one too.
I'll use my
So
bow
go
for
around
now.
chopping tree.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, I've been chopping trees down. No. We get it. I mean, 3-shot bow is like the best early game weapon in the
Oh god,
game.
yeah, yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, it's even great when you need to capture pals. If only we needed to do that, but we don't.
Yeah. I'm in this one in the story channel. I like the stories. Yeah, I feel so fucking lazy because I have about 40 stories, like recorded, edited, everything. Because the main channel was originally a storytelling channel. It was originally a shorts channel that's meant to push people to stream. But then it became like a storytelling channel. And I could easily just re-upload all of them in one go. But I'm wanting to do like some re-editing to for some of them and like throw the tavern background on, see if that looks good and blah all that different stuff. And then redo the thumbnails.
Talk about
What's that?
game theory. Well, of course, it's not the same with that map, but
Yeah.
they put the video saying Let's Plays are more or less dead.
I haven't watched that one yet.
And John Wolf, who I'm a subscriber to, I love John Wolf. Um, he pretty much said they're not dead. They just need to adapt a bit. He's like, I literally run Let's Plays on my channel.
Yeah. I think
I'm like, yeah, fair enough.
I think maybe it's like the traditional Let's Play is dead. And I don't even think it's that the traditional Let's Play is dead. I think the YouTube space is so saturated with content that it's hard for someone new to break in if all they're doing is posting Let's Plays. If all they're doing is playing a game, trimming it down, and posting that, because there's so many other people to watch that are doing that same thing. But when it comes to like different types of Let's Play, like one of the things that me and Mammoth talked about for the Let's Play channel, my Let's Play channel, is doing challenge runs, but not doing like the traditional challenge runs of beating this in under amount of time or beating this on ultra hard mode. Doing goofy fucking challenges. Like I'm going to be doing an Oblivion run at some point. It's going to take forever, but it's beating Oblivion as a merchant. So beating Oblivion without like actively fighting. So I have the character built out for him. His name is Beth Jesus, and he has Restoration and Conjuration as his only two like combat associated abilities, and then he has like Mercantilism and other stuff like that. But then I have all the DLCs for it because it's like the new revamped edition, and it's so he's gonna go. He has the Man at Arms. He's gonna get the Dark Brotherhood Assassin. He's gonna get like all the followers he can have, and see if I can beat Oblivion that way. Because it's goofy. So you need a gimmick. Like one of the things I kind of tell people that are trying to get into the content creation space, especially if they're trying to get into like the Let's Play space or the streaming space, is you need to have a reason why people want to watch you over everyone else. You need to have a reason why people have a limited amount of time. There's only so much time in the day. You need to have a reason why people are going to choose to watch you rather than the next guy. But it also needs to be genuine because people can sense when it's not.
All right, hitting the hay.
Okay.
Blop.
Let's Plays where someone introduces someone else that's never played this style of game. Grandpa took off. All at once, I'd binge them all and be disappointed, then wait for more. Yeah, the goal of the story channel is to like schedule one out a week so that we have a whole bunch of weeks of content ready to go, just already scheduled out, and that way, because eventually I'm going to run out of stories, you know, so I need time to make new stories. But do it as a once a week thing.
Run out of stories? Impossible.
Well, I can start making shit up, but that seems wrong.
I mean, that's just called psychosis.
Yeah. I mean, it's half of fucking YouTube now, man.
I mean, look at Staley. He just, pops some Molly or takes some LSD, and then he sounds just like Miles.
Yeah, exactly. Where did Miles go? Miles is in chat a second ago.
I'm telling you, Miles and Staley are the same person, just with different accents.
Yeah, one of them's Canadian and the other's gay.
That gay is not a nationality.
Gay is an accent, though. It's a way of speaking. Well, gay isn't, but like I forget what they call it.
Yeah.
D&D stories. That is already like several channels that dude. I follow Crispy. Crispy's Tavern is the D&D storyteller that I follow for the most part. But even he's starting to seem to branch away from doing D&D stories.
Yeah, there's a person I watch for like D&D drama. Then I watched Crit Crab.
What's the
RPG
Goblin one?
Gallant Goblin.
Maybe Gallant Cup. Yeah, I have
does a lot of reviews of products.
Yeah, I have a buddy that's trying to start like a D&D related podcast. And like,
is that Grimdy? The bud we're talking about?
No, it's a friend of mine from LARP. He's trying to start like a D&D podcast thing. Well, his DM is starting one with him in it, kind of thing. And it's like, dude, you don't understand how hard it's going to be to break into a space like that. The cool thing about trying to break into spaces like that versus like Let's Play is people generally only want to watch like one person play a game. Like after you watch one person play it, especially if it's a story game, it's gonna like
this way
you
up.
already know what's happening, so you might watch another person because they might have a unique take on it. But like,
Yeah. Oh, there's an Alphadron just sitting in the water. Level 2. Look at that little baby. Let's murder it.
More
Oh,
like-
jeez.
it did not take much damage. Jesus,
Get it.
Nope. Kill it.
Did you not grab the 3-shot bow I left you?
I did not. Whoopsie daisies.
I literally put it on the thing. I was like, hey, I got you this.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to you.
Well, you're just gonna suffer now.
I did accidentally bring Beegard with me and accidentally summoned him, and he almost
Oh,
died.
shit. Moonfire,
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah,
Get
I'm
the
not even
fuck
gonna.
out.
I'm not even gonna fuck with those. That is not worth it.
He's aggro on the Alphadron. Can we swim this? Are we gonna run out of energy?
We should be able to. I think
It looks like we're walking it. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the sandbar over here.
Okay.
Yeah, this looks walkable. Damn, why does Moonflower Genin have to be part of the randomizer?
Level 5 Mammorest.
No. Oh shit, I'm fucking taking that shit down. Get him!
Oh my god, it almost one-shot that fucker.
Yeah. Dude, Venom is a beast.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
tell him I said that.
Yeah, Venom. He's in chat right now. I think I saw him on the.
Yeah, let's not give him an ego. Man
Yeah.
just almost one-shot a woolly mammoth.
Yeah, we'll let him die, Venom. Don't make us. We will let him die.
Yeah. There to the cute eyes of this thing.
Yes, that looks exactly like him. I've never seen what Venom looks like, but I'm certain it's that.
You know what that looks like to me? Burnt macaroni and cheese. Like the Cheetos
I can see it.
macaroni and cheese.
I can see it.
Oh shit! Moonflower, get in! Alright, if we get the jump on him, yeah!
Okay, we did it. We did it. I
got, like,
think
4 coins for killing him, man.
I think when both of us are playing, like, and fighting something, it confuses the AI enough that it doesn't know who to target first. Like,
It does not know what to do.
yeah. So I think that's helping us a little bit.
Yeah, we're just like zerging them.
Yeah, basically, we're doing Zerg tactics, man.
Hell yeah! I was always played Zerg.
I played
Buff
Protoss.
Mutalisk. Buff Mutalisk, Hail Hydralisk.
I was Toss all the way.
Oh yeah, of course.
Back when I still liked my brother, sort of. We
I do
managed.
like Dark Temple, but that's just because Zeratul a motherfucking badass.
Yeah, and if you use if you use Dark Templar right and the enemy's dumb, you can just fuck their whole day up.
Right? It's just like, why is my SCVs all dying?
Oh no. But no, back when me and my brother were like, when I was in high school or younger, I might have been in middle school, or whenever StarCraft 2 came out, me, him, and one of his buddies would play ladder together, and we came up with a Protoss rush that worked really, really well. Me and him would play Protoss, his buddy would play Terran, and it worked really, really well, like 66% of the time.
Your deer was attacking a tree.
Yeah, it's a harvesting tree. That's what he does.
Yeah, I know, but like we're fighting things. He's over there like, this tree gotta go.
Yeah, like his priorities are out of whack, man.
I'm not seeing the island. The concept is there. Is this? Oh, because I think it's more to the left. Is the island's further left?
Mayhaps.
Yeah.
Random PIDF infantry. I don't know if we would get in trouble for.
Is he non-aggro?
He's not aggro. Oh shit!
God damn, these Turnacles are just like ganging up on us.
Yeah, they're
You know what?
they're
I'm gonna
hurting me a
have
bit.
I'm gonna have him attack this PDF infantry guy. Oh, he's only level 4. Oh, he's a baby.
Yeah.
Let's just run, get the hell
What
out of
I don't
here.
know if we accidentally hit him, if it would make us wanted, which could potentially fuck
Yeah,
us.
maybe. He doesn't seem aggro. Alright,
If-
there's supposed to be other islands. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
Like, there's some
I'm
islands out
vaguely
this
aware.
way.
Yeah.
Damn it. I guess this island doesn't connect to it. Dude, these Turnacles are little shits. They're always aggressive. When are they not aggressive? Is this how they're like in Terraria?
Maybe I don't know. I've never played Terraria.
I played it for like 10 minutes.
Oh, I tried to shoot your flambell. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking there.
That's okay. You need to feed your deer. Bro, he's hungry.
Oh my god, he's always fucking hungry.
Well, yeah, he eats a lot. I have food on me too if you need anything.
I got some. I'm picking up berries as we go.
Yeah, I've got like Mambarest steaks though on me.
I think I know the area because you're talking about the area that normally has Univolt.
Yeah,
But we
swim
are
over to that
we
thing.
are in the wrong area for that.
Yeah, we need to go more to the what is that?
Where that
west?
meteor is, we need to cross that land bridge and go down.
You think so?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
I hate how this island has no fast travel. The
Yeah,
fuck is this?
it's like one of the longest areas without fast travel. It's like that
Turnacle's all the way over there.
that area in World of Warcraft where
Ooh.
it's like the longest traveling from the graveyard to your body because of like just the way it decides which graveyard you're going to spawn in.
There's a PAL genetic researcher just like murking shit.
He's collecting data.
Genetic data by death.
Yeah, man. That's what else do you think you do? Ooh, blood samples? Nah, then you don't have all the genetic data. Which is also a weird thing in the Mandalorian. Like in the Mandalorian, the fact that the one dude was just so okay with the concept of killing Grogu. Like, no, man. Like, if you run, like they're having a hard enough time doing this. How are you okay with bring him back dead? No, what? Did no one tell you the plot? Do you not know why you need it? Didn't make any sense. I'm so tired of being congested. Oh, here's one of the little air jump things over here.
That's where it came from.
Yeah, I'm going up and around.
Yeah, I'm following. Yeah, I'm just behind a bit. Thought I'd missed the grappling hook already.
Yeah. Let me take this. Oh, this increases a POW's. I'll save that for closer to end game. Ooh, hold on. We don't even really need to catch the Lipmunk effigies too much because it just increases capture rate, and that's not going to be something we're doing. But if it's right there, I'm going to grab it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, there's the bridge right there.
Awesome Lux.
There's a treasure chest over there. Some mushrooms too.
Room. There's bread and coins in there, and a megasphere. Stop cutting down trees. What are you, George Bush? Ho!
All right, we got a guy on the bridge, level 12. Yeah, we got the other guy. Easy. We should get this one.
Yeah, this will be fine. Although I only have one arrow left.
I've got 60 on me. I can split it with you and give you 30.
Okay. I appreciate that we take fall damage, but pals don't.
Go. Arrows are on the ground there behind you. Yes, unlock the grappling gun.
Hell yeah. Let's go save this daisy. We're not going to release it from its cage because that would be cheating, but we can let it starve to death when there's no caretakers for it.
Level.
I'm level 12 now. Did I unlock anything? Yes, I did. Grappling gun.
Yup.
Health armor. Medieval medicine bench. Oh, Ichthyodeer saddle. I can make that now.
Hell yeah. Ooh,
Oh
get
my God.
bodied.
Okay. Just cut straight across. You know, one of the
You
first
fighting?
things I do every time I play Skyrim is just go and get all the caravans to unlock all the fast travel points I can.
Oh shit, there's a machine gun guy here.
I really appreciate the time you start streaming. I stopped to watch instead of doing crazy stuff on my device when I'm tired. Was trying to find a way to pull down a dead programming language. You started streaming just as I was considering using a bash script I knew to be broken just to see what would happen. I think by saying, I'm happy that I'm there for you. My streaming time is perfect for Americans that are unemployed or British people getting off of work.
Alright, Polaris Aqua's down. Damn, 4 power fluids per Polaris Aqua is pretty sweet.
That's not bad.
Nah, not at all. Oh my god, these Cremuses are like having a fit against this Gillette.
Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus
that
Christ.
lightning attack just mowed them all over.
Yeah, man.
It says there's another bounty up here. It's level 10.
I like being self-employed, I call it. Not having to worry about someone else's schedule for me, but also having stuff to keep me occupied. Ugh.
Oh.
Need to find that.
Oh god, that way I went flying.
Damn.
Should be a bounty up here.
Is there?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I'm out of arrows.
Yeah.
dang it.
Level 10 Scoot. I'm also employed. What amazing
Oh,
what you
there's
can
a
find.
skill
Keep you
tree.
yeah.
Hell yeah, let's kill this
Ooh.
guy. Get that skill tree.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hi, Scoot. He's a dine and dasher. He deserves it.
The worst.
Not only are you making business like a restaurant that traditionally has like very low profit margins suffer, but you're also not tipping your waitress, and you should go to hell for that.
Yeah, that's really fucked, dude. Dead. All right. Oh, you already got 2 of the fruits.
I got him.
Let's see here. I got dragon cannon.
I got Dragon Burst and Dragon D's Nuts, aka Bogblast. Oh my god, I need that fucking clear my nose shit. Like I need to go to Walmart today and just get some. I had it. I have no fucking idea where it is, but goddamn, this congestion is annoying the shit out of me. Yeah, so it's across the way there. That's normally the fast travel point I use to get to Gumas over by that decrepit building.
Yeah, the other desolate church.
Yeah.
I think I have enough stamina to glide there. Yeah, no way I do.
I don't, but I have enough stamina to like slowly climb, and there's those spirit jumps or whatever they're fucking called.
Yeah,
little
if we can at least
airburst
get to
things.
that second part, I should be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming down.
Going down, down in an earlier round, and Sugar, we're going down swinging.
There's a Diogen.
A Diogen? What?
Yeah, right here. He's just fucking vibing, dude.
A Diogen? A Dogen. Diogen's from Phasmophobia. I was really
Yeah, you're right.
confused.
Crossover event.
Yeah.
You imagine they brought Phasmophobia
I
to
wouldn't be
Power
surprised. I would not be surprised. I don't
That
want
would
to
be
risk
kinda
this.
Wicked cool.
I
I don't know how
really
they would do it.
don't want to risk this. I'm going to climb onto this rock and just like glide over to that rocky outcropping over there.
That's what I was thinking. Try to go for that jet up.
Yeah, because if I fuck up this jump, if I don't make it, then right there. If I don't make it to that
You're
jet
going
up,
to
we're
that
fucked.
outcropping?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go from this one here.
Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? That is smart. Hold on, I'm stupid.
No, you're good. I it may not make it. You might be better off going to the flat land over there and just taking the long way.
Yeah, but if you don't make it, I have to save you, and then we can just keep resing each other to keep ourselves alive.
You see, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna try to aim for this ledge here. Oh fuck! I'm gonna start taking damage.
Swim as far as you can, and then I will try to res
I'm
you.
gonna crawl. Yeah, I'm gonna
when you go
aim
down.
for the flat land there.
Yeah. Because we can res each other in the water, right?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna go down momentarily, but I'll be fairly close, I think, to it.
Hold on. Swim towards me. Swim
Yeah, I'm
towards
crawling
me.
toward the water.
Swim towards me. Swim towards me!
Oh, okay. I'm coming.
Okay, I'm gonna revive you because I'm about to be out of stamina, which means I might die, and I didn't want to.
That's okay, but then I can
Yeah.
bring you back because I come back full.
Yep.
All right.
We're cheating this shit.
This is so like, yeah, what a cheat.
Okay, now I am out of stamina and I'm dying.
Okay,
But I
if you
might
drop,
make
I'll
it.
you. I think you're gonna make it.
I think I'll make it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. This
Okay.
was definitely the smarter choice.
Yeah. And now let's get the fast travel point.
Yeah, and I gotta get some more arrows. Oh, I just got some from that box. Okay.
Good day.
Whoa, bounced off that wall pretty far.
Whoa. There's a syndicate hunter over here.
Yeah, let's see that. Just remember you're at half HP. Oh, he's all 4.
Yeah, he's a little bitch. He's a little bitch boy.
Yeah, the Gideon just rocked him.
More like ick the fuck off. More
That's
like
the fuck deer.
ick the pray to your gods because dear God you're gonna die.
All right, I'm driving back. Let's make some more arrows.
There's level
But yeah, this is
31
the right way.
Mammorest. There's level 23
shit.
Felbat.
Oh my god.
I don't know where the PAL sellers are, so I'm gonna join you real quick.
Why does it feel like all the levels changed somehow overnight?
A lot of them are a lot lower than I remember. Like we're in
Really?
areas.
I think they're higher, but then again, I guess we are kind of like trying to go places we're not supposed to yet, huh?
Yeah. Well, some of them are like higher or about right, but some of them are like
Stone.
I'm like, why is it a level 4 right here? Shouldn't it be something
Oh,
bigger?
I'll help her build.
But I think it's because it's like replacing the Vixies, and the Vixies are kind of low level wherever they are.
Yeah, here, I'll put that up. Here, we need some food. Make that, buddy. No, not there. Go here.
Going down in an earlier round.
That's another thing that's strange that happens. It's like randomly your shield will just break.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like a syncing error or something. It's usually around the base.
I think it might be because it's reloading in your stuff because it's the same thing as like if you took off your shield and then like hold on, took off shield and then put it back on, it has to charge back up. Is catching yourself on fire a perk in this playthrough? It's not a perk. It's just something I get
It's
to
a
do.
perk.
What's the yellow thing with the fire? You mean the yellow? Or this is a flambeau, or if you're talking
That's
about that,
Venom.
that's the progress line. This one right here is Venom, and this is Venomous. You can't pet it, no.
Oh, there's arrows on the ground here for you.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, we need some more stone to make more if we wanted more.
My pal team is hungry again because his Moseroth does not fucking appreciate being fed as much as I do. Put Venom away so we don't accidentally kill it. Going down in an earlier round.
Okay, you want a Mazarina steak?
You can't put. There is some that you can put. You can wear. Like there's a few pals that you can wear. Oh, I'll take a Mazarina stick. There's a few pals that like their saddle ability is they like sit on your shoulder or something, isn't it?
Oh, okay, yeah. Daydream.
Yeah.
Where it attacks with you.
Yeah.
There's other ones that go around the grab stuff for like floppy, whatever the frick it is. There are some, but there are not very many of them.
Built hog, you can use a grenade.
Life Monk hops on your head with a submachine gun.
Yeah, Life Monk. Yeah.
I love how the pals get guns before we do.
Right? Those guns
a little
aren't that
bizarre.
great. If I shoot it in the face, that dude should be dead.
Should go a lot faster than Moz stakes.
That's putting quirky stuff. No wonder people love this game. Yeah, no, this game's great. And it was. I mean, A lot of this game does feel like just a parody of the genre, but also like unique enough to make it a uniquely enjoyable game. Like it's
Yeah.
enjoyable beyond the parody value, but a lot of the stuff in it is like a parody. I got my fucking nostrils. Have those. My fucking ribbon rack here for some reason. I have no idea why my ribbon rack is just sitting on my fucking desk.
What's a ribbon rack?
Your ribbons that you're wearing your dress uniform. I'll be right back. I'm running to my bathroom real quick to see if my nasal strips are.
Okay. See if I can get some more stone. Make some more arrows.
Okay, I couldn't find those, but I did find some of my acne strips, like the the charcoal strips that you put over your nose to pull off like white little you clean your pores.
Yeah. How's that gonna help you? It's gonna.
I don't know. It'll feel nice pulling it off when it dries. Corpse won't let you do some things. This game seems to do those things. Yeah, I mean the game just does not give a fuck. Like the devs do not care. I like yellow things, floppy hair. Oh, cute. So the gas dissipated, and I moved into the military zone and started looting, and immediately got domed by some dude in the bushes. That's what you get when you let your heart win, bro. What was the thing you wanted me to say, Ez? Ez? What was the thing you wanted me to say?
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
I'm at myself auto crafting some arrows.
Okay. Leveled up again. Crossbow. I'm not going to end up using the metal spear, so I'm not going to waste points on it. But in one more level, I'll finally be able to put B-Guard out. I had a plate carrier and AK for like 10 minutes, so it was worth it. Fair. That is one of the annoying things with those games. It's just like people will, some people's goal in the game is just to fuck your day up. and it can be frustrating. Hiya! Hiya! Being able to get these Dazzy clouds is going to be great, actually. The fact that it just spawn right here, that's going to be so fucking convenient, because those are like the only way to fast travel home. No, motherfucker, kill Dazzies. I can't wait for Pal Farm. Pal Farm is supposed to be coming out in like early 2026, and I'll do a 24-hour fucking live stream of Pal Farm when it comes out. Although every time I've done like a 24-hour live stream or said I was going to do a 24-hour live stream, something has happened. Trying a Delta Cells for the first time. What happens to their bodies other than them getting kicked around? They'll eventually disappear. The bodies eventually despawn. Come fuck it up. There you go. What? I just got an email that said, thanks for completing your first stream. I've been using Streamlabs for a while now. The fuck are you talking about? Yeah, you can't play football with them. I wouldn't be surprised if they started adding like toys and stuff into this game. I mean, it was to my fucking email from that I have not used, like when I originally created some of my accounts. That is not tied to any of my accounts anymore. Okay, hold on. Tried. Oh, wasn't really anything but like some dead skin. There's a lot of those like little tiny hairs.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, I got a bunch of arrows now. Let's split these up.
Okay. Thought you could
All
be
right, I got
so that
a
info.
bunch on my feet.
Probably. I mean, I generally assume all my info is sold. Okay. Fast
All right, we have no
traveling
more
back
stone,
to
but we're
the
good.
Archipelago Church. I don't know where the merchant is from here that you're talking about.
I do.
Okay. How much gold do you have on you?
I didn't bring a lot. I think I have like 5,000, 4,000.
Okay, let's go to the
I have
settlement
6,000
first.
on me.
I got some stuff to sell on me, so I'll go to the settlement first, sell some shit there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go scout for it. Whoa, there's a whale. What does a whalemer out here? What the hell? A Whalaska.
Oh, Alaska. That one is like I said that like last time we're playing. I was like, they're just spitting in Nintendo's face at that point because that is Whalmer. That is just Whalmer.
Whalemer's round though.
Yeah, but it's one so close. That one is.
I'm gonna say Whalmer kind of looks more like a beach ball.
To be fair, it is. It's not something like if they try to sue them for copyright infringement for that, I'd be like, it's a whale. It's a whale.
Yeah.
It's how are you?
Yeah,
how is this copyright infringement? It's a whale.
With an iceberg on its head.
Riolu's a copy of or Anubis is a copy of Riolu. No, it's a copy of Anubis. It's a copy of Anubis. Its name says it all, man.
Which is funny because Anubis is not its real name.
It's like the Americanized or the Englandized version of it, right?
Yeah, something like that. Oh my god! Whenever I bring out my dang guy, it's too warm. How is that possible? Is it just that hot over here? Oh, it is. It's warm on this island.
Yeah,
Oh
we're
shit.
moving south, bro.
Fuck. All right, let me go try to
Ooh,
scout for this.
I should have made an Ichthyodeer saddle, but it's fine. I'll do it later. Got a Faybreak warrior here. Hi, whale.
You guys aren't aggro, right? Okay, they don't care. Okay.
Yeah, no, they don't give a shit. I would kill for a Dazamu.
Just to get one in your party runner, but you wouldn't even be able to get the saddle right now.
I know.
Actually, your Ethgadir is probably the closest thing to get at this point to being right.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the saddle unlocked too, so I can make it if I need to, but
These Willaskas and Incinerams are just walking around.
just chilling. They're just having a good time.
I think we're getting close to
I found an ice missile fruit just on the ground.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Jormatide Ignis just vibing. What the fuck?
Next time I restart the server, I think I'm going to restart the server with random pals because being able to get some of these guys early on
Is really cool.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's maybe slightly broken. I don't give a shit.
Oh, you're saying I
How-
can get a fucking level 9 Yormtide Ignis and have level 4 fucking fire whatever immediately?
Yeah, that would be amazing.
So they
How fast you would do those iron ingots.
they do interact with the environment in so much as like how Ichthyodeer here, if I put him out near those trees, he'll try to harvest those trees. Some of them will like dig toys and shit like that will try to harvest metals and stone. They don't like eat the berries or anything like that, but yeah, they'll interact with the environment. Like he's trying to harvest the trees now.
Why did you target me, Serpent? Idiot.
Don't call him an idiot. He's a good boy. We got a Ribbunny we could kill real quick if you want. It's a level 11 alpha.
I'm by the merchant, but there's a Faybreak warrior just staring at me.
What level Faybreak warrior?
4.
Oh, he's a little. Oh, he ended your
He's
fucking
dead,
shield
dead.
immediately.
He got wiped from the face of the planet.
Yeah. Okay, so there is a pal merchant here. You weren't lying to me.
Why would I lie to you?
I don't know,
need
man. I just don't want one of our pals to accidentally hit this merchant.
Okay, that's why I'm like scared. Like you kill it already.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
Ooh,
you're
it's
taking damage, by the way.
it's hot.
It's the fire he's next to. God dang it! All right, did you talk to him?
Not yet. Hold on. Okay. He's got Lamball, Foxbark, Univolt, Chickpea.
Well,
we can use the Chickpea for eggs because we don't have one yet, and you can get the Univolt so you have a ride.
That would be awesome. I have 6,000 gold on me. That's it.
Here, I got the Chickpea here. I'm gonna drop some gold.
Where'd your armor go?
I took it off because I thought it would make me less hot, but it didn't.
It doesn't. It's only ice resist. You just butt naked for no reason.
Do the wild ones do anything like that? Like if you place something down, a wild thing will come along and sit on it to lay eggs or something? No. I mean, this is still like version 0.67. Oh god. No.
Okay.
No. It's 0.6.9. It's 69. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So it's version 69. I'm surprised they didn't release like a new Lovander update for version 69. That I'm genuinely disappointed. I am genuinely disappointed that they didn't do like a Lovander update.
Who should we name him?
Well, we got Guided Tuba in the chat right now, and Miles in the chat, and I think we already named one after Staley. Well, we didn't. We didn't name one after Staley.
We already did one for Staley.
So what do we? You want? Let's do it after Tuba.
Okay, and mine is a Univolt. You got a Chickpea.
I'm gonna do Tuba P.
I'm gonna be Tubavolt.
Tuba Volt. There you go. Name the chicken tuba. Okay. Did you say there was another one?
Oh, well, there's 2 merchants, but the one is a regular merchant. He's across the way. You see the other fire right there?
Ooh, cave.
Jesus, are you okay? You almost died there.
Yeah. Oh, good. And we also got a menacing Terra at level 11 we could try to fight.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's check the cave, see if there's a PAL merchant in here.
What the fuck is that? It's a PIDF surgeon?
Brothers of the Eternal Pyre.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Level 13 dungeon. We can safely do that.
We can do that together, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we're making some steady, slow progress. You know,
We're
it's not
making some steady,
crazy,
slow
but-
progress. Yeah.
but it's going.
Your chicken thing will be used to lay eggs, and that's it. We're gonna put it in a ranch. It's gonna lay eggs. It'll let us make cake.
Just like you. What?
What? Because the only way we have decided that we are allowed to capture, get pals that aren't like bought, is by breeding them for the purpose of condensing them to make our pals stronger. Because you
Now-
can condense pals to make other pals stronger.
My version of you will probably be coming with me into battle to fight things.
Yeah, Univolt's good. Chickapee is not a combat pal.
Until
I've-
it explodes.
Yeah, I've thought about doing a
Chickpea only run?
chickpea only run or a base pals only run like chickpea, lamball, cativa, and then just having to fucking capture a lot of shit and like condense the fuck out of it, get all the little like pal increased pal strength and stuff, and just see how well it could go.
Good job.
Make sure you feed the chicken thing cake. Just don't explain how cake is made. So you feed cake to get things to fuck. If you want to breed pals, you got to make them fuck by giving them cake.
I hate to tell you, you know what it really is, right?
No,
You agree that why that's the game design? They make it so it's cake.
why?
When you're born, you have a birthday. You have birthday cake.
Is that confirmed?
No, but I'm telling you, for as a game design, that is the reason why.
Oh, I thought it was like a reference to like Mario or something,
Now that would be kind of funny though. If it is,
or
I would be
Portal
surprised.
maybe.
Portal, such a good game.
Yeah, I've been wanting to replay Portal 2.
The quips in Portal are fantastic.
Yeah. You want to do a co-op run of Portal 2 at some point?
I don't know if our friendship could survive that.
Yeah. I'm definitely not doing it with Miles because he'll start screaming at me.
Ah! I mean, I can do it. I've actually never. I've watched other people play. I have never played it fully myself.
I've never fully beat it myself, but one of my buddies had it, and we'd play when we went over to his place. We'd play it. So I've never fully beat it myself. Make twice as much cake. Yeah. So it's really slow. The process of making the cake, the cake takes forever to cook, and then getting the ingredients for the cake takes a while. But you can also buy the ingredients if you have to. Everything except for honey. I don't think you could buy honey.
Yeah, you cannot buy honey that I'm aware of. I've never found it.
Yeah, but the cooking of the cake is hard, or it takes time.
It does take. It's probably the longest thing to freaking cook.
Yeah, like I have at my current one, I have a Yormungand Ignis with 5 kindling, and it still takes him a while to cook it.
Man, I should have named you. If only Tuba, you were named Taserface.
Taserface.
That's what it feels like. This thing's doing. It just runs up and just tasers.
Yeah, man,
everything.
he's. I love that your Flambell has electric powers. That just does not seem to fit. Although
even
going by Avatar Worlds rules, yeah, fire and lightning are the same thing.
True, right? That's such a weird thing that they wrote in that.
I mean, okay, so
Oh, he got jumped.
yeah, he got fucked up.
He got turned around. This is the entrance.
Oh shit. No, it makes a little bit of sense if you think about it, because lightning is just plasma, and plasma is just like superheated gas. So I guess theoretically, if they're heating gas to a point of making it plasma, but like plasma and lightning aren't really the same thing. Like lightning is like the thing that we see is plasma, because it's superheating the ions in the air, or it's ionizing the air basically. But
Yeah.
so it makes like, if you don't think about it too much, it makes sense.
Well, I think it's always interesting that when lightning strikes, whatever it's hitting, like the heat it generates is like I think it's like what, 4 times the heat of the sun or something insane.
Oh, it's 4 times the heat of the surface of the sun, but the surface of the sun is not as hot as the like internal part of the sun. Because the
Yeah, but
surface of
still,
the
that's
sun is
really
not as hot
impressive.
as you think it would be. Like, hold on, what is? temperature of the surface of the sun. It's 5,000. It's 5,772 Kelvin, which is roughly like 5,500 degrees Celsius.
Oh yeah.
So it's like it's not as hot as you like would think it is. Almost, it's incredibly hot. Like you would die, obviously. But like you, when you think of the sun, you think, oh, it's got to be tens of thousands of degrees, and it's not.
Am I going this way?
Yeah.
Did you need more food?
No, I got some on me.
We gotta get that pals bag then, because your guys are starved. Oh, I just threw a sphere for no reason. I love when I do
Yeah,
that.
my Mazareth needs. We need a water pal. Is what we need. We need a fucking water pal to cook us some berries. To make us some berries. Let Chicken Thing fight the fire demons. We make a sandwich afterwards. Chicken Thing would die immediately. Chicken Thing is not a good combat pal.
Venom's about to wreck this Bristla up.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even have a squad of people with it. Oh, 13.
You know what's weird in the Naruto universe is it has kind of a rock paper scissors things with their elemental transformations, with their nature transformations, but for some reason wind counters lightning, and I don't know why.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
In my world, I have where ground, earth, similar. I will say similar to Pokemon, because when you wire electricity, putting a source to ground is kind of important.
Yeah.
It's kind of how you stop the electricity from arcing to further things.
I think they have it so ground does too, but like I remember them making some comment that the fact that Naruto has wind powers will make him a good match for Sasuke. And then they're like, yeah, it'll make you can counter out his Chidori. And he's like, no, it's because I can make his fire stronger. Like, so it implies that wind counters lightning, and that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Nope. Okay, so we got this PAL merchant. Do we want to try to find another one? Because I would love to get a water PAL. I would love a Fwak or something at the very least.
Get your Fwack on.
Get the Fwack on. I'm gonna Fwack off.
You better Fwack off.
Fwack you, buddy.
Shot this guy.
Okay, let's go kill Menacing real quick.
Menacing?
Menacing Terra, yeah.
Menacing Terra?
Yeah, level 11. We can fuck him up.
Oh, jeez.
We can fuck his ass up. We'll fuck him right in the booty hole.
Do you know the lore for Menacing?
No, what's the lore?
It's kind of badass.
What is it?
I think it consumes souls, and that is what's the internal flame that's within it. It uses this. It turns the souls or bodies into coal, and that's what fuels its body.
That's fucked.
Yeah, man, it's a little edgy little shit.
I feel like them doing that stuff too is also a parody. I love that Sweepa replaced one of the naturally spawning things, even though it's because Sweepa is normally supposed to be the alpha that's right here. I feel like them making a lot of these pals super dark is also just a parody of how like secretly dark a lot of Pokemon are. They just took it to the next extreme.
They don't say it.
And this is just telling you outright, like, no, it's dark as fuck, and we're not afraid of it.
All right, I cannot use. You're gonna burn me to death.
It might make a good football. You're not wrong. I also keep forgetting that when you say football, you mean soccer.
Dude, I love Menacing Terra. Damn, I wish I could catch this.
Yeah.
I think it's such a cool looking pal.
Oh yeah, just like a big ass fucking armor. Scorpion. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Noclum a lot because I like bugs. I could use some food if you have some.
Noclum looks like a Mega Man fucking character.
Or not Noclum. Noclum is cool.
Drop some berries on the ground. Your Ethkadir standing on them.
Not Noclum. The fucking the bug one.
Oh, you Warsect.
Warsect. Yes. Thank you.
Warsect is cool, and in fact, I like that they gave him two versions: the gold version and the regular.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm looking at what Menacing's thing says. It doesn't. We haven't captured it.
Yeah, we won't never get information. You have to look it up online. But then again, that was the Earth version. I'm guessing the Earth version is similar to the regular one.
Yeah. No, I think they have the same Palpedia entry. It's just it's Alpha or Bravo.
Hey, there's a Warsec Terra up here.
Motherfucker.
I'm not kidding. He's just wandering around.
No, I see it. I'm just mad that I can't catch it. When you say football, do you not think of foot kicking ball repeatedly? No, when Americans say football, we think of our version of rugby.
Yeah. Which actually almost did not become a sport. It was so dangerous and had so many injuries and casualties that Teddy Roosevelt came in and gathered all of the colleges and said, "Hey, you either need to fix this fucking game or it's going to be banned."
That's fair. I mean, even now you'll see like interviews with like people like former retired professional football players being asked. Like I saw one where one was asked, "Would you ever let your grandkids play football?" And he said, "Absolutely not." Just because he's like, the sheer amount of like traumatic brain injuries I have, I would not want my kids to have that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know where there's a fast travel. This island is like a fucking maze, but we at least got the pals we were here for. So, goal, objective 1, check.
When you think of horseback riding, how's the horse ridden? You hop on the horse either with a saddle or without, and then you make it go places.
Get tasered.
Get tasered, idiot. Fuck boy. There is a fast travel right here.
Nice.
When I have to go on my like just fucking nailing down on getting ancient shit so that I can make my incubators, I have a loop I go through. That part of it is killing Sweepa. Like it's Univolt, Gumas, Sweepa, Broncherry, Lunaris.
Oh, you made a loop? I mean, that's your MOBA days coming in.
Yeah.
Your MMORPGs have a
Yep.
lap for resources.
I'm 31 years old and I'm a gamer. I've learned how to to just procedurally grind out resources.
Oh, dude, you're only 31. You're a baby.
You're 35.
Oh, I thought you said 31.
No, I'm 31. You're 35, right?
Yeah, I'm 35.
Yeah, you're ancient.
Yeah, I know. I was there when the pyramids were built, man.
Yeah, and Miles is just gross. Actually, Miles, I think, is in between the two of us.
Mammoth was there when Mammoth was made.
Mammoth is 25.
Oh, that's deceiving.
He's a baby.
Oh, he's the baby.
He's the baby.
How is Mammoth doing, by the way? Is he doing better? I remember you said he had a lot of shit on his plate.
Yeah, he's doing. I mean, he seems to be getting a lot of his stuff together, but he's got a lot of shit on his plate. So like, he's currently not editing for me because he just doesn't have the time to do it.
Yeah, I could see that. All right.
Yeah.
Going into the PAL base. I'm so stoked. I gotta. There's not much you can. Oh, that's right. You log.
What? Okay. I have leveled up again. I'm officially level 14. That means I can make the monitoring stand. We can get the PAL essence condenser. We might as well put down a ranch now.
Yeah, I can put the cow back out.
Put the cow out.
Someone bring the cow out.
He's freezing to death? Who's freezing to death? Football, foot kick ball, horseback riding, sit on back up horse. These things make sense. Yeah, listen, I don't know why it was called football. There's like only one time in football when your foot touches the ball. Yeah, we're about to put the chicken thing down now that we got the monitoring stand. Well, I didn't even need the chicken thing down for the monitoring stand. We need the ranch out for the chicken to be useful. Oh, Mammoth, yeah. Yeah, no, his whole AC system and heating system and boiler and shit was out. It was fucked. They just kept screwing him.
It's crazy to me how people in like England and other European places like just don't have air conditioning.
Yeah, what's crazy to me is that he got a lot of it done because he said, "Government, my AC is out," and the government was like, "Oh shit, let us give you money to fix that." That's wild. That's wild to me.
Yeah, right.
When my AC went out,
here.
Yeah, when my AC went out in the middle of like one of the hottest summers in a long time, I had to drop 13 grand to get it fixed.
Damn.
There
Yeah,
was
it's
no
ridiculous.
support that I was going to be able to go for. Like there was nothing. Okay, I'm turning Venom off my Venom off of fighting. So now he can safely do the things he wants. And I figure right now, since we're kind of low on pals, I'll put the ranch down, but not like assign anyone to it, because they'll go to it when they're not doing anything else. That way, if there's like a task for them to do, they'll do that task and then they'll go to the ranch. We need more fiber to do that, though.
You know,
Air conditioning is just cold most of the year. For the few weeks when it's hot, we just melt a little.
melt a little.
I can't stand the heat. The heat is not my friend.
Damn.
Did you really
Beautiful.
just do that? Did you really just do that? How fucking stupid are you, bro? Do you want to go try to get Grintail?
1 second, I'm building up my Univolt saddle right now.
Oh, I need to make my Icthadir saddle too.
Yeah. Saddle time. Time to saddle up, Rough Riders.
My biggest pet peeve in this game is that you don't get enough technology points, especially later on. You have to go like caving to get them.
Finally, I'm off the ground. Mm,
Is there a
you have
better
everything
way
you
to get
need to-
fiber? I need a lot of fiber.
We gotta cut trees. That's the best way, to be honest.
What?
Here, I'll help.
I need like 50 fiber.
It's interesting. It couldn't handle more than one person on a tree.
Hmm.
I got it.
At 15 so far.
One more tree here, I'll get.
I got 19. Oh, stupid chicken looks so dopey. I want to squish it. Yeah, he's a little cute guy. I do know that they made, because this was the year the lawsuit started, which was last year. In June or July, when they had one of the big expos that after like they signed with Sony, they had started making plushes and stuff, and they showed it off at one of the expos. So I know that they exist, but they don't seem to be like actively selling them outside of Japan, I guess. How world. There's a website called palworldcity.com, and I don't know if I trust it. They have some. You can get a Chillet Ignis on Amazon. On Amazon, from who is that? By Mottledy. But I feel like, I mean, it looks good, but I feel like if it's not coming from like one of the official distributors, it's probably a knockoff.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't even want to go to the city.com.
Oh my god.
And then there's PAL Merch Store. There's Aniplex of America. There's a lot of stores that are like selling PAL World merch, but nothing from like an official website, so I don't trust it. And I would not be surprised if Chickpea was like one of the big ones. Chillet seems to be one of the ones they push a lot. If they really wanted to be dicks, what's the one? It's not Grisbolt, but the other one that looks like a lot like Pikachu. Spark It.
Spark it.
Yeah, I would, if I were them, and I really, especially if they win this lawsuit, I'd be like, hey, we won the lawsuit. We're now selling Spark It merch and Spark It toys. Just to really just be like, fuck you guys.
Which is funny, because Pikachu wasn't the originally intended mascot
No, it wasn't.
for Pokemon. It was Clefairy.
Yeah. People just like Pikachu more. And then when Bidoof came out, supposedly they were hoping Bidoof would become the new mascot because they were trying to move on from Pikachu, and people just
Yeah,
did
good
not
luck
give a
with that.
shit. People did not give a shit.
Badoosh can go die. I know people love Bidoof. I don't fucking give a shit.
He just looks.
Hot take for all those
It's
people out there.
it's almost like that thing we talked about earlier. Of it just doesn't seem genuine. Bidoof seems like it's trying too hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
They made a joke about it.
Yeah.
Where like how people only use it for HMs.
It's an
And so
HM
they
slave.
have
Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever seen they made a clip about it, like a whole video about him like going into battle as an HM slave.
I have not seen that, but I watched Dorkly's Pokemon Rusty, which is fucking hilarious. And Bidoof plays a big part in that.
That's funny. I haven't seen that one.
Look it up. It's a great series. It was poured up by like Dorkly and College Humor. Pokemon Rusty. I don't like the new designs for Pokemon. The first 100 were the best. Yeah, after Gen 3 they kind of lost the plot. Like Gen 3 was like the first one where I really noticed them like just repeating designs but changing it a little bit. Okay. I can put down what was I going to put down? I was going to try to put down a ranch and I was going to make myself a saddle. I still need I need ingot for the saddle. Shit.
There's only 3 on there. We don't have an iron source, so you have to mine it and carry it over.
Yeah. Here, let's sleep real quick to make it daytime.
Okay. Just me finish up my energy here, and I'll come right over. Good part is these rock nodes also randomly will give iron. So like, wait, what the? No, in the bed, not the door.
Where's our iron or wood one? There you are. What do I need? For the ranch, I'm gonna need more stone for the ranch. I'm gonna get that built soon so we can start getting some good shit. Some things don't need a lot of detail. The simplicity made them into a set, and they were better plushies. Yeah, and then it was just like, why is Candela or whatever the fuck its name is a Pokemon? Why is Vanillite a Pokemon? Why is there a Pokemon that is just a mass of wires? If it were a Digimon, that would make a lot of fucking sense. But as a Pokemon, no. Like, the conceit of Pokemon is that these are like natural creatures that spawned in the world. Digimon is like, this is someone made a game and got really fucking edgy with it. So why is Vanillite a Pokemon? Why is what's the?
That's one of the worst ones. It's like ice cream.
Yeah, what's the wire Pokemon?
The wires one?
Hold on.
There's a couple of them actually. That's the hard part. Which one are you talking about?
Xurkitree. Xurkitree, which is literally just a weird way of spelling circuitry, and it's just a mass of wires.
Or whatever it is.
I have no idea, but why is it a fucking Pokemon?
It's supposed to be a like there's a certain word for it they have in this series. I don't know if it's called Super Beast or like it's like a suit. It's like a legendary.
On. Yeah, I have it up right now.
I didn't design that one. I can't tell you, man. I designed some of the other ones.
Did you design some Pokemon?
Yeah, Magmar, Flaming Butthead.
Oh, okay.
That's my iconic design right there, bro.
Okay, yeah. You're 35 years old, but you definitely designed Magmar back in like
when Pokemon first
1990?
came out, I was like 7, yeah?
Oh, okay. Like 1996, yeah.
Yeah. And what do you think a 6-year-old's gonna make? Flaming Butthead. It's hilarious.
Ultra Beast Pokemon. Generation 7.
Ultra Beast, there you go.
Ultra Beasts are a group of extra-dimensional Pokemon who have gone through ultra space.
Yeah,
they're really just fucking losing the plot. Like, oh, they got away with making it just a bunch of wires because it's from another dimension. Fuck you. That's the equivalent of a wizard did it. Fuck you.
Yeah, I didn't really care for the Ultra Beast. I actually liked Sun and Moon quite a bit though. The rest of it I thought was very good.
I have Legends of Arceus, and Des got me a Switch, and I do want to play it because I do like Pokemon.
It's not bad. It's definitely a different type of game. I do think it's probably better than the newest one they just came out with, but I have not played that one yet.
Well, they're not making Pokemon with guns because Power World made Pokemon with guns. The
Well,
real
also
reason
because-
is because they're trying to make it family friendly.
Yeah, that's the real reason. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be for kids.
Yeah. But
It's like, hey, that Disney movie, we should add guns to it. Yes, I don't think that's gonna happen.
they had fucking guns in the Pokemon anime.
They did, but they removed it for the US version.
That they
Alright, I'm
did.
bringing out the cow.
They also have James and Drag with big fake tits.
We could have had perfection. The world would have never been the same.
Yeah,
I'm telling
I-
all the pals to not attack.
gotcha.
Oh, good, you upgraded.
Well, we need to at least have one or two of them attacking, just in case we get attacked. They won't let themselves die.
I haven't even made a pal sphere for the stupid quest.
Here, I'm gonna.
I captured it. Place a pal box. Replace the pal box. Place a pal in your base. Yeah, we did that. Eat any food. Okay, now it's like zooming through.
We need to build a
Wait, really?
statue
You
of
want me to eat
power.
something? Okay, like I didn't do that already. Already did all that. Oh, it wants to capture 5 lamp. Nope, getting rid of this quest.
Fuck that.
Stop tracking. Get out of here.
I'm building a statue of power over here. I need to find some iron so that I can make my Ictadir saddle.
It is at the stairs. See, I knew it.
The chickens,
Alright, I gotta do
the
a quick
chickens
fast
laying
travel,
eggs.
But do you want to go beat Grintail?
Yeah, we can go beat
Bro.
Grintail. Oh, we have enough iron. I need to get
You
some
might be
palladium real
muted.
quick.
I can't hear you.
I did mute myself because I'm a big old dumb idiot. Let me get some palladium real quick. So I can.
Palladium? You mean Paldium? Was it-
Yes.
is it Paldium? Palladium?
Palladium. What is it? Hold on.
But-
Let me go look at it and I'll see what I'll tell you what it is. I'll correct you.
You'll correct me, thanks.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to be corrected.
Let's see what it says. It's palladium. I don't know why I said palladium. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, you guys hear this? For once, Zach is correcting himself.
Yeah, but that means I'm still correct.
That what?
You weren't sure. You were unsure. You thought I might be right.
Uh-huh.
So your lack of confidence existed until
Hmm.
I found the answer, which makes me correct.
I think you're getting so hung up on whether someone's right or wrong that you're missing the point.
I think you just called me hung, and I'm a little bit offended. How do
Oh god, there's a fucking moon Genin. Get away from me, you piece of shit.
You're the worst.
He's over here by my quest turning.
I
Oh,
would
got him, I got him.
I would hazard to say that getting randomly jumped by a low-level moonflower one-shotting you would be considered some game bullshit that we can recover from.
Dude, he killed them all. I need to turn this quest in, but the lady's dead.
Fuck you.
The Moonflower Genin just came in and ganked these guys. What the hell?
Just for no reason, just for the love of the game.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even over here.
No stone pit.
Great, now I have to wait to turn in my quest when the lady's back alive.
But I'm about to make a stone pit real quick.
Okay.
We don't have anything that has mining, but you know, it'll be there.
No, we don't check shit. Alright, I'm gonna come to you
Okay.
and run. I'm gonna go to Grintail.
Okay,
You
give
wanna
me
come
one
with me to fight Grintail.
one
Should be a piece of cake.
second. Let me get the stone pit up and my Ictadir saddle made.
Just got the invite to my fiance's sister's wedding. Some of the things we've been waiting for to hear about or not.
Yeah. I hate weddings, I'm gonna be honest.
You're the one that's been begging me to invite you to mine.
Because
I
I'm
don't even have you yet.
offended.
That's the problem.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I'm offended. And I'm allowed to be offended, and you can't tell me no.
I didn't say no. I just that's not the reason I thought you were upset.
Give me
That's right.
give me a very short period of time. No, I'm not really upset. I don't care. I fully respect the fact that you don't have a venue. I just like to give you shit. Um,
I know you do.
you cannot ride the chicken. No. Uh,
Tuba's asking a lot of questions. It's Tuba, isn't it?
yeah, it's Tuba. I mean, Tuba's learning about the game. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, Tuba's like, no,
What?
I'm invested. There's a chicken named after me.
Yeah. A Shadowbeak just spawned, and since I pulled the bee into my inventory or into my party to make sure that it was doing the saddle stuff, it tried to attack the Shadowbeak, and I panicked because I thought it was going to explode. These saddles take forever to make, and there's no valid reason.
I mean, they're a pretty unique piece of equipment.
Yeah, but
You could have Flambell help you. Flambell's got one into whatever.
I have
stuff.
B-Guard
Oh,
helping me.
B-Guard?
Yeah.
But your B-Guard's kind of a slacker, it says.
That doesn't apply if you're using it as a party member.
It's a slacker. Ooh, okay, there's a tunnel here. I think there might be a black merchant in there. Let me go check it out
Ooh.
before I get too crazy. It'd be funny if it was here all along.
Be pissed. I'd be furious. I'd shit my pants.
At least you're getting enough fiber.
Yeah. I mean, my fiber has been pretty good lately because part of my daily routine is a banana smoothie with AG1 almond milk, Greek
Cave.
yogurt, and ground chia seeds.
Oh, I put chia seeds in my smoothie, man.
Yeah, no, I use ground chia seeds just so it mixes better.
Oh, I just blend it in the blender anyways. It doesn't matter.
I mean, the blender's not gonna like fully grind. Like the chia seeds I got, they're like a powder, so it like fully mixes. Which one aids with digestion? Like I actually looked it up. It's actually better in terms of digestion to use ground chia seeds because it's easier for your body to get the nutrients out of them. But the main thing that was annoying me was like I would use regular chia seeds, and then some of them would stick to the side of the cup I used.
Yeah, I do have that happening.
And yeah, it would just get it bothered me. I didn't like it, so I started getting ground chia seeds. But like I have to order ground chia seeds from like Amazon because like my Walmart doesn't have them. It only has regular chia seeds.
Huh.
Okay, you ready to see me ride the Ichthyodeer? Look at this shit. I'm a majestic motherfucker. This is basically oh god, Princess Mononoke right now. Okay, let's see.
Your Ichthyodeer could double jump.
Can it?
I think
oh shit, it can. That's kind of. I did not know that.
Yeah, my Univolt can't double jump, but I think I'm a little faster than you.
You don't actually see the saddle. I kind of wish that's something that they would change, but you don't actually see the saddle.
Right, that would be cool. You're right. The fuck, magical platform? Oh my god, it's moving platform. Okay, that's new.
We could probably take on Grintail and whoever's where the Ping King should be safely.
I really shouldn't have done this.
Ooh,
this is
look, Griswold.
Kind of really dangerous.
What are you doing?
It's like moving platforms over a chasm.
Ichthyodeer is not the fastest. Hold on, let me kill this thing real quick. Ichthyodeer is definitely not the fastest. This is me sprinting with it. But it has that double jump that I did not know about. And the thing is, okay, hold on. So these stars right here, you get more stars by condensing pals into a singular pal. The more pals you have, like the max you need, I think, is 108 or 116. But the more stars you get, the better this power gets. So if I had a 4-star Moseroth, it would probably have a very, very high jump.
Oh, skill fruits. They're just floating. I bet you there's supposed to be a tree here, but there's not.
Crojiro, actually, the frog pal, you can also ride as a mount, and it also has a very, very high jump. It doesn't double jump. I was really struggling there.
You really were struggling, man.
It doesn't double jump, but it has a very, very high jump if you max it out.
That was
I hope
pretty
that
funny. I'm
no,
not
I
gonna
was
lie.
I I
Fuck
the worst part was I knew what I was saying was wrong, but I couldn't tell what part of it. So I would re-say it,
Right.
and I was really struggling to figure out even what was wrong. I just immediately knew what I was saying was wrong. Yeah, but the double jump's cool. I did not know it did that. I'm by
Yeah, pretty
Grintail if you
cool.
want to come. You want to come fuck it up.
1 second. I finished the jump sequence.
The cool thing too about having a mounted pal is like a lot of the combat in this game plays out like Dark Souls, especially when you're fighting like alphas or bosses, where you're like dodging the actual moves like that.
So yeah, being able to move is really helpful.
Yeah, being able to move is really helpful, but also making sure that your pal moves. Because if your pal's just out fighting by itself, it's not going to dodge attacks. But if it's one that you can mount, you can still use your ranged weapon from it, and you can make it attack, but also make it dodge attacks.
Okay. I'm in a cave nearby, Grintail. I'm almost done.
Okay. I'm just clearing out the pals around it.
Hangu.
Engu.
Yeah, that's the boss that's in your Hangu.
Chicken things like mini eggs to get big breakfast. We're making cake. But thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Have good sleeps. Slippers. Is that Kim in the background or is that like TV?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I was hearing like something in the background. I couldn't tell if it was like a news report or like Kim.
My fiance's downstairs talking to my mom about this wedding and trip to Italy.
Oh, you're going to Italy for the wedding.
Well, that's where they live. Her sister. It's like a soap opera.
Her sister betrayed America. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much. Except for the guy she's with works at a military base.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But he's Italian.
He's a oh, okay. So she betrayed America. Got it.
It's a very yeah. There's no way for me to describe it without telling the whole story.
Go ahead.
uh, so she was dating this guy, like her high school sweetheart, pretty much for like 5 years.
Gay.
Out of nowhere, dumps him more or less, and came back from Italy, and apparently met some dude when she was at Italy. They end up getting engaged, and they know before they even get engaged, they just get married without pretty much telling anyone. And oh, hold up, I'm gonna jump by a monkey. And like no one in the family knows what's exactly is going on. Then eventually, she turns out she announces that she's preggers.
Oh,
So she has a baby. It's
okay.
literally like it's almost like this dysfunctional trash. Like when I think of some of the things I talk about.
When was she pregnant before the engagement? Did she get pregnant when she broke up with her high school boyfriend? Like what?
I don't know exactly when, but I mean, it was probably in the works. You know?
Yeah.
I can only imagine. Like it was probably already happening, and she just was trying to
Save
put the
face.
pieces. Yeah, she was trying to put the pieces together as they came together.
Yeah, as they came together. Hell yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah. Sex pun. Is your future sister-in-law a passport bro?
Well, that's the thing. She's American. So, but yeah, is the step bro, step guy?
No, like you know what a passport bro is?
No. What way do you mean by that?
A
'Cause
pa-
I'm thinking of like people who like marry people for green cards.
No, a passport bro is like a dude that like generally a dude that travels to other countries to try to meet women from other countries, like foreign women, because he thinks they're going to be like more traditional marriages, like more like the woman stays home and work and cleans house and blah blah blah, like housewife shit. Because
I guess
American
so,
women are
because
too like,
that does match the MO. But I'll
yeah,
be honest, I've never I haven't much experience with this type of situation, and to be honest, I just don't care.
yeah, it's fair.
That's your not my monkey, not my circus type of thing. You know,
Yeah.
like that's your business. But the guy's kind of don't take this the wrong way. He's in the Navy,
Ooh, he's in the
but
Navy.
he says he works with like data security.
Is he in the U.S. Navy?
Yeah, like it's in a military U.S. base.
Oh, I thought you said he was like an Italian national.
Well, he is Italian, but he works at a U.S. base.
But is he a member of the United States Navy, or is he like a civilian contractor?
He does have American citizenship, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so he does have American citizenship.
Okay. But go on, go on.
Yeah.
I'm about to be offended. Apparently.
Well, I mean, he's kind of a piece of work. He's very a big Trump tart,
Yeah.
Trumper. And he seems like a very slimy guy.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. That's just a lot of people in the Navy, man.
Yeah. But yikes. Okay, so I'm not gonna say that. I probably shouldn't say that.
No, say it, say it, say it, say it, say it.
No. Let's just say like his family values aren't as good as you would think someone based off like that description of you said of like a person who goes around trying to marry a different country because they think they have the values of like a traditional family.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here's the thing about
apparently.
Passport Bros. It's not about having the values of a traditional family. It's about wanting a stay-at-home wife that's going to be submissive, and they think that American women are too, uh, modern and too, what would be the right word? Like too liberated, almost like too,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can
That's
see that.
the passport. It has nothing to do with like I just like good old home American values. It has everything to do with wanting a submissive wife.
Yeah, that's very much how it seemed. So there's a word for that. It's called passport bros.
Yeah, yeah. If they go like to foreign countries to try to, meet a potential spouse and shit because they want it to be like because they're
So
very
it's
stupidly thinking, oh, people in foreign countries are gonna have old school American values and not their own unique culture surrounding them.
So it's kind of like that, but he's the one that's
Yeah,
the Italian.
he's the douchebag.
He's the passport bro, but he's the okay.
Well, I was joking saying like, oh, she like a passport bro
No,
just
but
because
that's
I thought that
very
was
much
funny.
the case. It does seem like that's the case. It's that she got what she wanted, which was to have a kid and whatnot. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, and maybe it was the situation like I guess the female version of a passport bro is would be like wanting to be a stay-at-home wife, but men in America expect you to work or something like that.
yeah.
I'm gonna go. I need to go get better. I guess we don't have the iron for it. Okay, I'm gonna harvest iron here, and then we can make some iron pickaxes and shit. We got
Yeah.
Grintail. What level do we want to be before we take on the tower?
I think Grisbolt is 20.
That's gonna be a minute.
I think Grisbolt's 20. I would like to go in with both of us at the same level as the boss.
Yeah,
That feels like a fair, that's
yeah,
what they
yeah,
should
yeah,
expect us to be at.
yeah.
I
We also
think
need
it's
to
20,
find
but
a
I've
few
done
more
it
POW
earlier.
merchants. Hold on.
Yeah.
Fuck is that?
Nice. I got some cash from finishing a quest. I have to go run and do some errands, but this is probably a good spot to stop, I think, because we got both objectives done. Get a new pal, and then take out Grisbolt.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, Grintail.
Grintail. No, that's good because I kind of need to take a shit too. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I've like the last 10 minutes, I've felt it rumbling. The yakisoba's
Oh
running
my
right through
god,
me.
dude.
Yeah,
Damn, that sucks, 'cause I love yakisoba.
it's good. It's good. It's really good.
Yeah, udon, yakisoba, anything with
Ugh.
noodles. The bigger the noodle, the better. Don't
Yeah,
say that very often.
I'm a big udon fan, but like nowhere I have near me really like serves udon that I like. But the yakisoba is really good. Let me get back to base so I'm somewhere safe. But yeah, okay. See you, brother. Until next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I gotta go run some errands. Oh, see you on Wednesday?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wednesday good?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'll be free on Wednesday afternoon, dude.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, hey, wait, Zach.
Yeah?
If you ever think of a character design you would like to see on RuneCraft that you think you would want to play or something, give me a heads up. I'll try to make it.
One that I've been
Not the divorce lot.
No. Like an actual class.
Yeah.
One that I wanted to try to workshop a way to do it in D&D, like homebrew way to do it in D&D, would be like an artificer, but for biology. Like rather than making machines and stuff altering the human body.
Like a mutagenic, like someone who does mix
kind of like that. Yeah. Like maybe they have potions or spells that can alter their body or another creature's body to like suit their needs. Like, oh, turn the skin to stone temporarily, or like turn the arm into a blade, kind of shit.
Yeah, in Magic the Gathering, they have what's called a biomancer.
Yeah, essentially it would be something like that. It'd be like a biomancer or I say like artificer that works with biology because I like the idea. I'm very into the concept of transhumanism.
Of replacing body parts with augmented parts?
Yeah, replacing. I like that, but some transhumanism doesn't have to do with like replacing with cybernetics. It's about improving what's there, using genetic engineering and shit like that to improve what's already there. So like I like the idea of like that, but it's altering the, instead of like I can make machines that are magical or machines that do really cool things, make the body really cool. You know. If there's a way you can work that in, that's something I want to play really bad. I try to figure out a good way to homebrew it in the campaign I'm in, but like we just couldn't figure out a good way to do it with like the spells that are available.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you gotta remember, D&D, I know the new edition is newer, but the system itself is like from the 70s.
Yeah.
So it's pretty limited in some of the things. I think I can do some.
If Andre, whatever the fuck his name is,
I already have a character that was kind of based like that. It was an amputee that had augmented robotic parts for prosthesis, and then he would be able to swap between parts as he went through battle. So he had like a flamethrower, a chainsaw, tase, like an arc, like lightning.
I'm almost more on the lines of like think about The Witcher, how he'll take potions and it'll make his skin harder or make his eyesight better, blah blah blah, like that, but with like more spell work into it and the ability to like alter other things and a little bit more intense, like hey, he can harden his skin, yes, but he can also like turn his arm into a blade, so his unarmed attack does slashing damage, shit like that, and like it's temporary or permanent type stuff. And then like part of it is, and it's kind of how I'm playing my druid right now, lore wise. What like in the greater lore of what his character is the like I told you some background of my stuff where it's like, oh yeah, he's trying to become a god. One of the characters is trying to become a god, so he's creating a lot of villages that are like altered creatures that are designed to worship him. My druid lore wise is the person that does that altering. Is the one that's doing all the fucked up experiments to create villages full of creatures that are sentient and loyal to him. So it's kind of like, yeah, it would be like similar to like The Witcher, how they use potions and stuff to alter themselves, but it'd be used with raw magic and alter other things and alter more intensely than The Witcher does. And obviously, like in the context of like a TTA RPG or something like that, they would have to be like temporary alterations or not uber powerful alterations. Like making it like, oh, this character constantly has skin that's as hard as iron and blades coming out of his hands. That would be kind of bullshit. If they're also, but like, he can temporarily do it kind of shit. Like for the course of this battle, he's cast some spell or taken some potion or done some weird fucked up thing.
let me just make sure I get the idea concept. It would be a character that uses some sort of device, serum, a biological source that enhances their body to display certain aspects or abilities that wouldn't normally be achieved.
Yeah,
That sound
or
about
like
right?
yeah, either serums or like raw magic, like the ability to manipulate flesh, kind of like Overhaul in not quite like Overhaul, but manipulating their body. Like he can use magic to temporarily manipulate his body, or use serums to.
Okay. So wait, so that's a good question. Should it be magic or should it be a serum? I mean, I
I
can make the like otherwise I can make the executive decision. You don't have to say anything, but I mean, I
the,
don't know which one you prefer.
I think at higher level, like low level, it's magic to do the easy transformations, and then serums to do the higher transformations. So there's like a cost to it. But as they get stronger, they're capable of using the magic to do the same thing the serum would do.
Okay.
But ultimately, like I kind of want it to be based around they're magically able to do this, because it's not like I'm a scientist. It's like I'm a magician that can do this. So I would say lean towards magic over serums.
But then, like when you get to the higher end stuff, maybe have something that augments it, that pushes it past its
Yeah,
limit.
like well,
Okay.
maybe it's like a thing like, hey, it's kind of like scroll making. Like I can cast this spell. I can also make a serum that is basically going to have this a similar effect on you. Maybe a less intense version of the effect, but you can like spread it around, like making a poison or making a scroll.
Okay.
Yeah, that
All
was
right. I
that
wrote it
became my
down.
thing. Yep, yep, yep.
If you can think of anything else, just shoot me a message. Let's
Will
try to write
do.
it up.
Des would probably love a deer creature. That's all I know.
A deer creature.
Any sort of deer.
I do
I'm
not
planning on
have a
getting
deer creature yet.
I'm planning on getting the Humblewood pack for our campaign, just so she can make a deer creature, because it has like two different types of deer NPC,
Well,
or two types of player characters.
technically in Rootcraft you can play as anything, so you can play as a deer creature. It's just all the abilities
It's an
are based off.
awakened deer. It's a deer that's
Yeah,
been
yeah, you
awakened
just
to.
be an awakened deer. Yeah, or deer folk. I don't
Yeah.
care.
What
That's
is
the cool part. You get to be as creative as you want with your character background, backstory, lore, and the abilities, everything else. That's the part that I work on.
I'm looking at my druid hat. Yep, it's low enough intelligence that I can buy an awakened deer. I'll gift it. She'll have a pet.